outside of that, maybe just like, or aside from that, maybe just like faith to your point, like I just got baptized, I'm really making strides in like my relationship with my God, and I also understand that everybody has a different God, right? Like even if we're in the same religion, everyone's understanding and interpretation is slightly different, and just like understanding that and valuing and appreciating someone's other version of faith. So.
Okay. All right, so we got to throw this question in there because something came up the last round. So are our kids a deal breaker for you?
Mm-hmm.
No, okay.
I don't have any, but
You don't have any. Okay. All right. You want? Okay, go ahead. I think you should mention this.
how many? How many? Don't.
It's a limit a deal breaker.
Oh my God. If you gotta ask, how many baby moms? You gotta think about it?
No,
I'll throw up.
4.
Baby moms or kids?
You don't know how many kids are baby moms.
The woman was just done to speak respectfully. Are you serious? He's looking for a fifth baby mama. I'm sorry.
Absolutely not. That was in my younger days. That's something that I believe we can have a conversation on the side.
How old are they? If that's
My oldest is 13. Got 27-year-old, 6, 5, 4, 5 girls, 1 boy.
5 and 4 with 2 different people?
5 girls
Oh.
and 1 boy. So 4 women and children. One of my children.
Okay.
Is that a deal breaker? I respect you, so. But I like
Yeah,
it.
You're hesitating too long.
I'm really so sorry. Not so that like it's literally like past experiences that are,
Understand?
but like beautiful at the same time, you know?
Definitely. I like everything about it. I like the tattoos. I don't know what down there was talking about, but I like the tattoos.
You're just making up
I like
excuses.
I don't care what the body look like, but the face is there, so it is what it is. But thank you.
All right. One last guy here. Now see someone that's retired.
Hot baby. I don't do physical touch.
Based off of what you heard from him so far, did you like what you
Oh
heard?
yeah, actually, you know what? The communication thing really took me out the game, because that's like just like knowing my personality, I would have about 5 different heart attacks trying to get you to communicate. If that's where you struggle, you can pop.
Yeah, but I mean, that was my past. So, I'm grown past, that issue that I had,
Okay.
so I'm in a better place now.
Oh, okay, I thought you were saying that's something you're still like actively
No,
trying to figure out.
no. That's something in my past, so I'm in a much more better place now.
Okay, then yeah, why not? Good try. Then you didn't like that response. I can tell you didn't like that response.
Okay, well,
All right. So I found some hesitation on her end. Do you feel like popping? You ain't gone for it?
I mean, she cool, I'm feeling her, but, there was a little hesitation on her end.
Yeah.
So, I don't want, if somebody's into me, they're gonna get into me, there's no hesitation, they're gonna let it be known. So it just seemed like she's not for sure about what she wants. So, yeah, so.
Fuel your day with Orgain. 21 grams of complete protein and all 9 essential amino acids to keep you going. Enjoy velvety deliciousness with no artificial sweeteners. Real nutrition from Orgain.
Big moves, even bigger protection. Huggies Little Movers with new HugFit 360. Time for a refresh? Shop 10% off your next order on Wayfair.com. We've made it easier than ever to create a home that's just your style on any budget. For a shortcut to the good stuff, look for the Wayfair Verified stamp. Each item's carefully inspected for quality, highly rated by customers, and valued just right for the price. With options for every space, finding your new faves is a snap. Shipping seamless too, with free and easy delivery. Shop your home, your style with 10% off at Wayfair.com. Create your ultimate summer escape in Ashley.
So today we are doing bubble braids. We're using super unders.
$199 and buy now, pay over time with no interest for 5 years when you buy in store. Ashley.
Hello.
Well, thank you. Let's head on back.
At least I know my personality's the problem. No?
Stupid people call me.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's all the
Spam,
Braids
right?
talk. Thank you so
Yep.
much
They
for coming
always
on.
call me
Let's give it up for her,
every
guys.
day.
Take the mic.
Same.
Thank you. Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Monet.
Monet, okay. And Monet, how old are you?
I am 29.
29, and what do you do?
So we're doing boho braids this morning, and we're using two bundles of my hair, and we are doing number 24/7 and then number 30.
Including beauty, digital marketing, and mindset coaching.
Okay, nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I love adventures.
She's
things.
pretty,
I
that's
love
what they
hiking,
think.
I love reading, I love writing, journaling. I love going out to eat. Of course, adventurous things like traveling to different countries and states.
Okay, and what do you look for in a man?
When it comes down to a man, I desire, I would say, someone who is just down to earth, free spirit, someone who's genuine, just kind-hearted, and someone who knows his passion and his life.
Okay, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say someone who's unethical and someone who does not know his purpose and passion in life, because it's like what you're waking up for. Like, what are you driven by?
Got it. Okay, alright, girl. So we have not got any pop balloons. Let me hand you a pic. Okay, hold on to that. And I am gonna have you start off with popping 3 balloons.
This is challenging. You guys all look nice to me. Thank you. How many?
3.
3 is crazy. Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, let's start over here. Your name and age.
My name's Walter and I'm 32.
Walter, why was your balloon unpopped?
I think I had to give her an opportunity to hear her out.
So she's someone that's your type?
Not initially, no.
Why not?
I just have a certain persuade, I guess, I think I look for in something, and I'm not gonna probably settle unless I get what I want.
So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Because I had to choose 3 men.
Okay. And you chose him out of all of them, so why him?
Because he's more on the lighter side.
I can't change that.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. There's one more over here. Your name and age.
Jay, 31.
And Jay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, when she came out, she had the sweetest voice. Where you from?
Chicago.
Oh, okay. I used to stay in Kankakee.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
nice.
out Atlanta now though. But usually she just had a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
I just got a sweet vibe by the way.
Alright, why'd you end up popping his?
Because I had to choose 3 men. You're handsome, but just the height.
God.
If I didn't have
Yeah.
to choose 3 people, I wouldn't have popped it.
6'4", 6'5".
Not necessarily, just someone taller than me
How tall are you though?
with heels.
I think I got you though.
When it came down to him, he had more inches.
Okay. Respect.
But you are handsome.
Thank you. Alright, your name and age.
Bronson, 33.
And Franzi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear her out a little bit, figure out what she's about. She's, I like what she had to say, so. I just wanna hear her out a little bit.
morning.
That was it.
And why'd you end up popping his?
Popped his balloon because I just didn't feel no chemistry when it came down to us.
Okay, let's head on back. We've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so when it comes down to a disagreement between your significant other, how do you handle it? How
how do you deal with your emotions? How do you speak? Like, do you shut down? Do you speak on it? Do you use substance?
Okay, start here, name and age, and answer to your question.
I'm Sammy, I'm 30. So the answer to your question is, first you go to God. God is the center of our relationship. So we refer to what the Bible says first. So about this situation, about how we can handle it, about how we should talk to each other, about how we should go about resolving the problem. So first we go to God in prayer. If it's that serious, now, there's some things we don't have to do that for us, little disagreements, but if there's something that's really big, then that's something that we should do. So that's how it will start, and things finish in anyways, so, yeah.
Your name and age, and the answer to your question.
My name is Jesse, I'm 31. I feel like it's just like every situation is like different. I feel like I'm gonna go off of how you are handling it, obviously, I feel like I'm not gonna really take disrespect, but I don't feel like many people do. So as long as you're not like disrespecting me, I'm gonna try to talk to you, obviously communicate with you. And that's really it, I feel like if this is something that we can't talk out, then you're gonna have to walk it out separate ways. That's basically it.
Okay, I have a question for you. So how would you deal with your emotions when you are frustrated?
When I'm frustrated, I try to take a second to think and before I react, not be impulsive, and yeah, that's it. It's all about thinking before you speak, before you react. I think that's key.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go down over here, your name and age, and the answer to your question.
I'm 33. And I believe the key to any relationship is communication. At the end of the day, we're not going to go to sleep mad at each other. I think that's something that should be resolved because no telling what could happen the next day. And I believe in everything resolved at the end of the day, regardless if it's you need to take a break, take an hour break, or whatever the key, whatever it may be, to think and resolve, because I know how some people can get when they're in their emotions. They can say things they don't mean, but at the end of the day, we need to come together and talk about it.
Okay. And over here, name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Kevin, I'm 31 years old. I'm the type of dude that if me and my boo is into it, I can't take it. So we need to get to a resolution so we can get back to us as soon as possible. So if I'm frustrated, I like to take the time to think and collect my thoughts before I say something that I don't mean first. But after that, we just need to have a conversation and figure out how we can resolve this as soon as possible and get back to doing us, because I don't like any tension with my boo at all. I can't stand it. Drives me crazy.
Okay.
Okay, it is time to pop a balloon. Let's go ahead and pop one. Alrighty. So, why'd you have your balloon unpop?
Like what she said when she first came out, and everything is appealing.
Why'd you end up popping his?
I can really say I just feel like I just popped it for the sake of the skin complexion. Seriously, because I had to choose 3, and I believe you are lighter, but I did like your response. It was great.
I appreciate I like the tattoo too.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. Alrighty, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So what does a day in the life look like with you? What does your schedule look like on tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay, you start there and come back this way.
Yes.
So tomorrow I'll be catching a flight back home to where I'm from. I do have to go to work. I'm a manager at a warehouse, and then before I go to work, I have to go do an estimate for my business. I run a flooring company. So that's just for tomorrow, or do you want to know my day to day?
Just a day. I wanted to be more immediate, so tomorrow was fine.
Yeah, that's pretty much for tomorrow.
Okay.
traveling tomorrow back home.
Okay, safe travels.
Yeah.
And over here, let's hear from you.
Alright, yeah, you, I feel like you asked me that question. You ain't looking at nobody else. Yeah, so.
It may be true.
Yeah, it is. So tomorrow, what I'm gonna be doing, well, I plan on going back to LA, but I drove here, so I don't have like any plans unless we set something up.
Okay.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Look, we need to waste no more time. Come on up here. Come on up here. Okay, guys. Any questions for each other, or are we ready to match?
Shoot, I mean, I don't really know that like too much about her yet. Do you?
Pizza!
You dropped my dishes.
Don't worry, they got new John Power suds. It traps, locks, and removes 99% of grease, so it doesn't get passed from dish to dish.
Clean and stacked.
Like ducks in a row. New John Power suds.
Visita tu concesionario Audi y estrena el nuevo Audi Q5 4 Premium con un lease por $6.99 al mes.
There are many reasons your dog will love centralized dog treats. They help clean teeth and freshen breath, reduce tartar buildup, and have a tasty chicken flavor. So go ahead, treat their teeth with Dental Life.
Do you have a problem with a man that has children?
I do not have a child. Do you have a child?
You have a 7-year-old son.
Okay.
How old is your child?
She will be 6.
At home.
Okay. Shoot, where you live?
I live here.
Okay, you live here. So I mean, I've proven that I don't mind,
What
like,
type of thing?
you know, long me traveling. Like, what
What size?
you said you mind traveling? You be in LA like often?
I do not.
Okay, what length, sorry?
Okay, doing what?
You, what's your first? I know that. Come on.
Mid back or
Not
waist
chill,
length?
not chill.
220.
Getting back to what Arlene said. Piggyback. And
Yes.
I do digital creation, so I'm always working wherever I am.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take too much time. So, so you talking about?
That I'm available tomorrow.
Now I know that like I'm
Yeah.
like just not as light as these,
Okay,
as
ma'am.
these light brothers, but that's like something you popped on. So why did you not pop me?
I did not pop you because I felt energy with you.
Okay, all right, I feel it. I feel the energy. It's very robust.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask my final question, okay? All right? So, is it a yes for you for her?
I think so. Yeah.
Why are you questioning me?
Was it yes?
Yeah, I ain't questioning. Yeah.
The pink is crazy, but okay.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
We got a match! I'll take this mic. Make some noise for them! Woo! All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, what's your name? Giovanna, how old are you?
29.
And what do you do?
I am a medical insurance expert.
Okay. And what do you like to do for fun?
I write music, I sing, I spend time with my children and family.
Okay. And how old is your daughter?
She's 10.
10, okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Somebody who knows himself, somebody who's confident, not disrespectful, somebody who is respectful towards others, and especially relationships, whether it's with your parents or family, friends.
Okay, and some deal breakers?
Religion, for sure.
Okay, so if they're not religious or?
Yes, if they're not religious, if they don't have a relationship with God.
Okay, all right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go ahead and start down there and work our way back this way. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Kevin, I'm 31 years old, and he's just not, you know what I mean, not on my speed, it ain't it for me. Plain and simple, like, I ain't feel like
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Respectfully, he's attractive. You're welcome.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Kevin, 33, and just something I'm a type. I'm real big on smile, and it was there for me. Just that cool. So.
And now is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
Just not the physical attraction.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
From 33. The reason why I pop is I didn't get that initial attraction, that wow, that spark. So that's what it was. I thought it was.
No, same thing here. She's someone that's your type?
Okay. It's not ugly. I don't believe I'm a coach. No.
Thank you. And over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Jay, 31. You got pretty eyes, by the way. I love the lashes. You definitely did that. Your hair looked good, nails look good, but it's just the initial attraction. You pretty, just not my type. Yeah, for sure.
Is he someone that's your type?
I don't believe I would approach. No.
Why not?
Again, just the initial attraction.
Yeah, it's cool. What is it about me though? The outfit, the shoes, what?
I'm just not showing interest.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have anything negative to say.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Respect.
And over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Walter, and I'm 32. I popped it because just the spark wasn't there.
What does that mean, spark? Like, what you know, I need some more. I don't know what you guys are saying.
Right. I guess you look for a certain shabam in a woman when you see her. You know what I mean? A certain presence or a certain feel or vibe when you see somebody. And initially, it wasn't that, and that's okay.
And now, same thing. Is she someone that's your type?
I agree, most definitely.
Like, you don't feel a spark?
Yeah.
Country boy.
Country boy? You don't like the country?
So I get it. That's why I stay away.
Alright, thank you. And our last guy here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sammy, I'm 30. I just popped my balloon because I don't really feel that initial draw and attraction to you. But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yes, yeah.
And what makes him your type?
I think it's the way he puts himself together. I'm definitely into fashion related.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool. All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
Just imagine you flew from another state to this place, you do not get the
Okay,
match.
let's bring out our next single lady. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Aspen,
Aspen, how old are you?
28.
And what do you do?
I am a licensed cosmetologist.
Okay, nice. And what do you like to do for fun?
I with family, friends, going to eat, drink, just chilling for us.
And what do you look for in a man?
Someone who just knows what he wants out of a relationship, someone who's trustworthy, someone who...
These men, they are not ready. Why are they doing here?
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Smoking cigarettes, multiple baby mamas. That's pretty much it.
Alright, so we got to pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sammy, I'm 30. The reason I popped my balloon is just first initial attraction, and then I noticed the tongue ring. Just not my thing, really, but you're beautiful for sure.
Hey, this show, like if you want to organize this show, you're going to ask, do you want kids? You invite somebody with kids? So you can group them, you understand?
Over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
You know, you pack everybody in one room, you
I
understand?
popped just off of,
Right.
I think initial attraction, I think a bit too much makeup for me.
You want to see someone that's your type?
He don't look bad, but I wouldn't go after him, but he don't look bad.
Yeah. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Jay, 31.
And Jay, why did you end up popping?
It was a drinking thing. I mean, when somebody asks me what I like to do, that's not something I would say I like to do. But I appreciate you for being honest, though.
Yeah.
You know, but that was pretty much it.
Okay.
I did want my balloon back. That's cool.
Okay. And let me just clarify, I'm not like an alcoholic. Right?
Okay, well, we get along there. I like to have me a little drinky drink.
There we go. That balloon.
Perfect. All right, well, with that then, going over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
From 233, just the initial attraction. I didn't feel that spark.
What do you think it was?
I mean, nothing really. Just, I mean, it's she's not the type I approach. Really, pretty much it.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, they all agree. I mean, yeah. Thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Kevin, 33. I popped it because she said multiple kids' moms, and so yeah. But other than that, she typically ain't the type that I go for, but I don't know, it's something about her that I want to leave my balloon and pop.
Okay.
I believe it's the energy.
How many kids you got? Or how many kids moms you got?
4. But you look good, though.
Thank you.
Something about you, so yeah.
Thanks.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
You look good too. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and I don't know. I just don't find you desirable. I guess like it's the initial attraction.
This answer is crazy.
I cannot stand red lipstick. Like I hate it so much. I don't like it. I don't like it. But
I don't like your teeth either.
I mean that's cool though. You feel me? That's all good.
Okay. So is he someone that's your type? Thank you. All right, why did you end up popping?
Very real myself, and my teeth ain't all that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it for you.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Were his teeth a deal breaker for you?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, that's all the balloons popped. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Take the mic. Thank you. Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jordy, or Queen Jordy.
Okay, hi Jordy. What's your name? How old are you?
I'm 32.
32. And what do you do?
I'm a jewelry designer, a model, and an Air Force veteran.
Okay, nice. Thank you for your service. And what are some things that you do for fun?
I'm pretty active. I love hiking. I love going boxing, but I'm also like someone that loves to take a nap.
Okay. Can't go wrong with a nap. And what do you look for in a man?
I would say an optimist, also someone with a growth mindset, good communicator, and romantic. Yeah.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
A liar, someone that doesn't know who he is. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see what ended up popping. Your name and age.
My name is Walter, and I'm 32.
Walter, why did you end up popping your balloon?
The height. Yeah, I'm tall, you're tall.
Oh my god.
Not cool.
So how tall are you?
I'm 5'9" without heels.
Oh, so with the heels you're probably about like 11, 6 foot. Okay, alright, got it. Now is he someone that's your type?
He's not ugly, he's handsome. Yeah.
Thank you. Alright, let's head on back. So we do have 5 guys left. Let me go ahead and hand you a pick. That. And I am going to have you pop. Let's go with 2 balloons. Don't worry, we'll get to the questions. Right now, we'll just have you pop 2.
No offense.
Okay, and 1 more. Okay, let's start over here. All right, your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
My name is Jay, and I feel like you have a great personality. That's why. You have a beautiful smile, by the way. I like
Thank
the
you.
diamond you got right there.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
for sure.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I actually think he's handsome. I just popped because I had to pop and yeah.
So they got nothing to do with that?
No.
Okay, cool. Make me feel good,
Alright, you did pop one more. Your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Kevin 33, she's typically not someone I'll go for, but, I don't know. It was just, that's like Jay said, it was her personality when she first came out, so yeah.
Now why'd you end up popping his?
So I think he's handsome. He just seemed like pretty serious. And I'm someone I love to laugh. I'm very much a free spirit. So I was thinking that it could be like a personality clash. Yeah.
Interesting.
Thank you. Let's head on back. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
I want to know how old everyone is and what do you do?
Okay. Name and age first, and what do you do for work?
I'm Sammy, I'm 30, and for work, I help fix people's credit completely, and I get them anywhere from $50,000 to $250,000 in business funding.
Okay.
Your name and age, and what do you do for work?
I'm Francie, I'm 33, and I'm an aviation technician.
Name and age, and what do you do for work?
I'm Kevin, I'm 31, and I own my own flooring business, and I also do a little acting on the side.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I thought the same was going to be yes, manager.
I wish you would have asked a little more to get them talking, but you do have to pop a balloon, so go ahead and pop one balloon. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I was just curious about her, wanted to hear what she had to say. I like her style, I like that little, what is that, like a little, what is that, little fur thing you got on. You know, just saying something different, see what she had to say, that's it.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I do like your energy. I think it's the face tats for me, and I'm so sorry.
You know, I started to cover them up, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just come over and be myself, because I don't want to cover them up, they mess with somebody, and they see them and be like, hey, boo.
I like that too, because I consider like taking out my piercings, but then I'm just like, I'm just
Just be yourself, man. Just be
yeah,
yourself.
so I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and, oh, alright, let's go on over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initially, she's attractive. It's just, it's the hair thing for me. I like women with hair. Yeah, I was hearing her out, you know, she has some good things to say, and I just maybe thought about trying something different, but yeah, it's the hair thing for me. Like one model with a little hair. Yeah.
Do you get that often about the hair?
Not really, but I've definitely gotten it. I've gotten a lot of bald jokes, but I love being bald, so I would like you to be with somebody that you're attracted to, for sure.
All right, for sure.
Yeah.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, you don't look bad at all.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Thank you.
Alright, and now is he someone that's your type?
He's not ugly. I would say he's attractive. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Alright, let's go to our last guy over here. So, do you guys have any questions for each other?
Yeah, I do have a question for you. First of all, I would like to say that you seem really soft, really sweet, like you know what you like, you know what you want, and you're very sensitive, so I like that. My question is, traditionally, a man is supposed to protect and provide. Do you believe in protecting your man? And if you do, in what way?
That's a really good question. I feel like I like men that aren't really into drama. So my man will typically not want to be involved in himself in certain things that he's gonna need me protecting him from. But I definitely believe that a man is supposed to protect his woman, for sure. But I'm pretty drama free, so I guess my thing is I would protect you by telling you you don't need to even bother with that, you're better than that. But yeah, if you're in the middle of some drama, I'm not gonna like come in and protect you, no. Because I feel like you shouldn't even be involved in certain things if you're my man. Yeah.
Okay. It's a good response.
Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
No.
So where are you from?
I'm from Jamaica originally.
And where do you stay now?
I live in Phoenix, Arizona.
You live in AZ?
Yeah, where do you live?
I'm in Atlanta.
Okay.
Okay, how are you with travel?
I'm open to traveling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's like your biggest like deal breaker in general?
Liars. Pretending to
Is there
be
anything
what
other
they're
than
not.
that? Because you did say that. I don't know if you said that.
I would say I'm a very free-spirited person. So somebody that's judgmental, if you just look at someone and think you can tell who they are by how they look, that would be a deal breaker for me. Because I'm very open-minded.
Do you have any like beliefs, like core beliefs, like about spirituality or life? Or?
So I was raised Christian, so that's my background. However, I would say I'm spiritual now. I would never judge someone based on their religious beliefs.
Yeah.
For me, it's just the energy. Are you a good person? Do you love people? How do you treat your neighbors? That's it for me.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I don't judge anybody off of religion specifically, but I do want to be equally yoked with somebody.
Okay.
And that's big for me.
Yes.
So I will have to.
Yes.
Alright.
You're beautiful though. Thank you. Thank you.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely.
Alright, thank you. So that's all the balloon pops, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you. Thank you everyone for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.
Try Fiverr Go, an AI model trained by freelancers to deliver just the right result. Or you try other AI solutions.
Here are 600 one-of-a-kind headlines for your brain.
Yeah, try Fiverr Go.
Coffee and the hot chocolate.
I love their pretzels. And they got bombs.
Chicken tacos are like amazing.
These barbecue brisket sandwiches, they're delicious. That whole spread is a good lunch.
channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies! Yes! Okay! So we're gonna be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if he's your type, you like what you see, you like what you hear, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that he said that you're really not feeling, or you know, whatever it is about him that you're just not, is not it, go ahead and pop your balloon. And I'll go over to a few of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you ready? Alright! Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Giovanni.
Giovanni, how old are you?
32.
And what do you do?
Oh, I'm a videographer, cartoonist, and I'm a personal trainer.
Okay, very cool. What are some things that you do for fun?
Oh, me? I'm an artist in every sense of the word, so I like to draw, paint, sculpt, clay, anything you name it. Also, heavy on editing. I like to really learn. Like, I'm a student of the game, so for instance, something like this, I love watching this. So I watch little things like the cameraman doing something like panning into somebody making a joke or something like that. I'm like, oh, I understand that. It makes me okay. Makes me appreciate more.
Got it.
And also heavy in the gym. Love working out, basketball, that's my therapy. Also, I love to travel. I'm trying to go to Tokyo, my next trip.
Okay.
Definitely.
Nice.
I want to leave with a whole bunch of gyms. And last but not least, I would love to put it on. I love getting fly. I feel like every day is like a video game. My favorite character. So I try to put it on, just do different fits, different. But yeah, that's basically me.
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Oh, me? Somebody that could take accountability, definitely. Someone that's charismatic, somebody that's intellectual too. Teach me some things. I could teach you some things too, but it's a lot of baddies in the world, but if you don't got nothing up here, it's what's the purpose?
Okay.
Also too, someone that in the gym at least. I'm not actually gonna be a gym rat, but good things out of the week.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me. I would say somebody that can't take accountability, definitely. Someone that I don't even know how I should say. I mean, shouldn't have had to say this, but can we do some clean eating, y'all? I don't want somebody that's not. For instance, I was talking to this girl one time, right? She told me she don't drink water. That is crazy. Can we at least get the greens in? Can we at least get the veggies in?
Some more healthy eating.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not actually to be little things, but.
All right.
I would say that.
Okay, cool. So we haven't had any pop balloons yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and hand you a pick. So there's quite a few ladies, so I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons.
3?
3 balloons.
All you females look amazing.
Yes, they do. Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. Okay. Let's start down there first when you ended up popping. All right, if we can start with your name and age.
I'm Ken, I'm 27.
And Ken, what do you do?
I'm a research coordinator in internal medicine and also a grad student.
Nice. And what's your balloon fun pop?
I wanted to hear more about him. I like his style. Not typically what I go to with the locks. I like more of a clean cut, but definitely interesting.
Okay, got it. So that was really tough, but why was she one of the pops?
All you girls look phenomenal. Honestly, Pop, I was more attracted to the other ones. Let's just keep it above.
That's understandable, yeah.
But look phenomenal.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go to the other one we ended up popping. Let's start with your name and age.
Lunica, 27.
Lunica, what do you do?
I am a high school teacher and I'm also a content creator doing online coaching.
Hey, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to just hear what he had to say, give him the benefit of the doubt. A bit animated for me, but I did want to hear what you had to say.
And why did we end up popping hers?
Same thing. Like I feel like out of attraction, it's probably the beast, but still gorgeous.
Thank you. And our last one here, your name and age.
My name is Kenyani, I'm 27.
And Kenyani, what do you do?
I'm an external consultant in organizational development and effectiveness, and I also model and long-term, I'm kind of into health and wellness.
Okay, all right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Why did I have my balloon unpopped? Because though, you know, attraction does meet the eye first, I'm trying a different approach where I'm just trying to listen to mindset first. And you seem like you're a really creative individual, and that was just kind of something where I was like, okay, maybe we could talk more and talk about creative stuff or what else you're into. So I just want to give you the benefit of the doubt and hear your mindset.
So why do we end up popping hers?
She's pretty. I'm trying to stay away from the light skins. Like I tend to like gravitate like maybe the company, but like I don't know, like I think like I was more of that. But yeah, she's really pretty.
Thank you. All right, we got a pop back here. Your name and age.
My name is Caroline and I'm 32.
Caroline, what do you do?
I'm a project manager in the healthcare industry.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The reason why I popped my balloon is because I don't really like the way you dress. It's like, I get it, like it's your style, but it's just not really my style, so yeah.
So, is she someone
Come on, go wash your face and brush your mouth.
Yeah. Nice to
Now.
Body build. I mean for that, like I'm a creative character, like so I'm animated, but like this is how I go. So if it's too much, then you're not a match. So.
Thank you. To get a few more pops over here, let's head on over. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Micah, I'm 30 years old.
Micah, what do you do?
I am a counselor for a graduation retention program in high school.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just listening to him speak more, it just made me want to go with my first thought, which was that he's not really my type. The aesthetic doesn't necessarily line up. Very handsome though, very cute.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Definitely. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Nice try.
Here we got one over here. Right here. Your name and age.
My name is Taylor, I'm 27.
And Taylor, what do you do?
I'm a software engineer.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because, like, I was trying to hear you out, give you a chance, and I like your wants in a woman and everything like that. But yeah, I can't do the outfit, the animation, character is kind of childish to me. Sorry.
Once again, I can only be me.
Right? Yeah, that's
So,
true.
like, if it's too much for you, then
Alright, okay, now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I'll talk to her.
We got one down over here. Your name and age.
Chi-Chi, 32.
And Chi-Chi, what do you do?
I'm a live streamer and entrepreneur.
Hey, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I really tried to like just overlook and really just get into who he was. And as he started to talk, I started to not like him. I'm just a vibe person. His vibe just started throwing me off. First, I'm all the things that you're, into. I'm a personal trainer on the side. I'm into fitness, clean eating, all those things. Creative. But then I think it was your responses that were kind of threw me off. It was more so that.
Okay. Alright. Same thing here. She's someone that's your type.
Fine. I like the fit too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You too.
And yeah, like I said, it can only be me. So.
It's the shrug. I think it's the shrug. You like, I think it was a shrug that everyone was like, well, you know what, I can't right now.
Wearing
Like,
that socks.
and
Shorts.
let me go out. Or, it was kind of,
saying? I mean, I could be sarcastic, but you know, like.
Okay, I speak sarcasm. I get it. Okay. It was okay. It was that. It was just that. It was your response. I was like, you're just digging a hole and just jumping in it. But definitely love your character. Love everything about you.
And we got another pop back over here. Your name and age.
My name is Daisha. I'm 29.
Daisha, what do you do?
I'm an Airbnb host. I do life insurance.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just feel like the chemistry wasn't there. I think that you're a nice man with good values. I just don't think that we align.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, is Daisha someone that you're type?
She's funny too.
All right, we also got a pop here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Alicia. I'm 28.
And Alicia, what do you do?
So I am a lifestyle content creator. I'm a student and a cocktail waitress.
Okay. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think we had some things in common. I love fitness. I like the video editing. I thought that was cool, the content creation. I think you do dress a little young for your age. Do you live in LA or something? You get kind of street. Okay, you kind of give me like LA, like streetwear vibes. And then I'm not the biggest fan of like long hair on a man. But I do think you're handsome. But those are my things.
Alright, same thing. Don't say she's fine. Is she your type?
She's Prussian.
Oh.
She's Prussian.
Okay.
So, I'm just saying, like, I would definitely approach you. You're nice.
Alright, well unfortunately that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming
I have a
on.
question. So I do content, right? And I do a little skit where I'm a 5th grade teacher, and my kids want to say something. So I appreciate it. It's not crazy.
Okay. Okay, let's hear this.
So basically,
She said you made a 5th grade class?
yeah. So I'm a 5th grade teacher.
Oh, okay. Alright, ladies, let's give it up for him. I'll take the mic. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Dave. It's Dave.
Dave?
Dave.
David, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a postal carrier and part-time.
Okay. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
Like to travel, play the game, hoop, play basketball, go to sporting events, leave from time to time, and get back in the gym, so work out too.
Got it.
Wow.
And how
Your
does
face is so pretty.
Also,
Thank
is
you.
kind, loving, understanding, down
You
to
look like my
earth.
nails. Huh? You look like my nails.
If you can't communicate.
What is it
If it's a
mean?
problem,
I don't like it.
address it at that time. I want to, 3 weeks later, I'm just sitting down and like, oh, I find it funny how you did such and such, bring someone 3 weeks later. I forgot what I said.
Right. Okay, so we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they're gonna pop them. Let's start here. We can have your name and age.
My name's Caroline. I'm 32.
And Caroline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the nose ring, and your outfit's nice, but yeah, it's not really my vibe. The shoes are not seriously my vibe either, but the nose ring, I think
So now she's the one that you're type.
Good. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what makes her your type?
She's pretty well put together. Apologize about the nose ring, but, just something like
Don't apologize, that's good. Alright, thank you. Let's go on to our next lady. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Alicia. I'm 28.
And Alicia, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I like the color pink, that's my favorite color, but I don't know if I think you might be a little too snazzy for me. Like, I like a little bit more of like a classic, more gentlemanly look, but it's giving a little bit southern. You know, the guys from the South always have nice, colorful suits, and I don't know if I love the pink. It's kind of giving Easter, but you seem sweet. Like, I like your interests and stuff like that.
What do you mean by what's snazzy?
Snazzy, a little razzle dazzle. I don't know. You have like the accents in your hair and like the nose ring, and it's a pink suit. It is just giving Eastery.
Okay.
But not like a bad way, but I don't know.
And she's someone that's your type.
Okay.
All right, what's your type?
She's pretty, like I said, real put together, like sexy.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
My name is Daisha, and I'm 29.
And Daisha, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think that you smell really nice, really sweet. It's just that I don't really like the dangly earrings. It's the accessories for me. I know that looks aren't everything, but I just like it.
Understand?
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
Yes, I talk to him.
Okay. Oh yeah. I was like, sir. All right. And what makes her your type?
Like I said, real put together, like a dress.
Got one right here. Name and age.
My name is Micah. I'm 30 years old.
And Micah, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was just that initial attraction. Again, I'm really big on making sure that someone matches my aesthetic. I like to do stuff a lot. And I just feel like he's a little overdressed for me.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, you can change it up, you know. Are you dressed like this all the time?
I dress up not like this all. They said come dressed in print, so I had to be different. Everything that, so.
Yeah, but I think that first impression is very important. So the first time I see the fit that you pick, it's a big deal for me because that lets me know what you would wear in future situations. And so I'm just not necessarily feeling it.
Got it. Now, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I was talking to you.
Let's go on over here. So, you're hanging on for a while. Your name and age.
I'm Kenyani, I'm 27.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, you know, we just made a comment, you know, 6 years, and stuff like that. It's just kind of going along the same lines, like it's definitely not a career, you know, to express myself in fashion, you know. I'm okay with, you know, going outside the box, but I just feel like aesthetically, like, we wouldn't even look like we match aesthetically, which kind of tells me something a little bit in terms of, too. It's like creative expression, so I feel like there's misalignment there, there could be further misalignment. But I do like your values, you seem like a really sweet man, but, yeah.
Yeah, I'm confused about what you said, but okay.
Which one's confusing?
So we went aligned aesthetically, so I'm just like,
What?
I don't understand.
So aesthetic alignment, like do we mesh aesthetically? Like I feel like the way I express myself creatively, you express yourself differently. So there's misalignment in how we express ourselves in fashion.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I would wear a suit as well, but you know, they say, like I said, they say dress in place.
It's not about what you wear in a suit. It's just about like the way we express ourselves creatively. It does not mesh or align or match.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Like I said, I like some other people and stuff, so.
Let's go over here. Name and age.
My name is Monica, I'm 27.
And Monica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I like what you were saying, you seem very kind, but the comment about the nose ring and you apologizing, I want a man who exudes confidence and who is unapologetically him. And it just seems like that wasn't what you were giving.
I just apologize because I was very tight in but you see I take it out. But she very good. I did. You get the loan back.
Girl, just you so this
Orange or what?
juicy girl.
No, it's okay.
So it was just the nose ring and him like apologizing?
Yeah, like if you exude confidence, you wouldn't apologize for something like that. If that's not, someone doesn't think you're their type, then it is what it is. But the fit is trend, you put it on. Okay? Even though it might look like Easter Sunday, but you still look good. You look good. I love the hair.
I'm just saying, it's like, I really was, I was just apologizing that, you know, I wasn't like, I don't say her type, but you know, we were so, you know, and waste no time, so.
Okay. Let's go over here. Your name name and age.
I'm Taylor, I'm 27.
And Taylor, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I like everything you said. We can, like you said, you don't wear that every day, so that's fine. But people can't have the hoop. But and I don't like wearing studs. I just, yeah. So that's all.
I'll switch it up sometimes. I'll just I'm straight.
Okay. He said he changed it up.
Okay. Yeah, but now it's like I got it in my head, and then it's like I always wear my hoop. So when you want to switch it up and wear yours too, I'm like.
So you're not attractive to like men who wear hoops?
Yeah, like you can have your nose pierced, but I'd rather just get it studded. I don't know. It's just it's petty, but yeah.
I'm straight.
Is she someone that's your type?
No, shoes too, so everything. This one.
Let's go on over here. Name and age.
Hey, I'm Ken. I'm 27.
And Ken, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You seem like a very nice guy, and I love the jewelry in your hair. It's just, I prefer that clean, low cut with the waves. It's just a preference, but it looks great on you.
It's not too tight.
So, same thing over here. Someone that's your type.
Oh, okay. You're the one type. I like the little bit. Like you, so I guess you want to be matching that situation. I just started growing my hair and I seen how it curled up, so I'm like, I just keep.
No, you have great texture. I like it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good hair.
Okay. Your name and age.
Chichi 32.
And Chichi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm trying not to go off the whole initial attraction thing, so I want to hear everyone out. And then the more I heard, and I'm also blind, so I couldn't see. So as he started to get closer, I started to see, and I was like, okay, I'm good. It was just like, they said the hoop earrings and just certain things, and I was like, wait, what? I couldn't see any of that. So, to each his own, but I think you got your own personality, your own style.
She was just basically saying she can't see that good.
Nothing here.
She need to wear glasses.
Thank you.
Okay. You got all sorts of types, huh? All right, well, unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped. We do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. Let's go ahead and start with your name.
I'm Danny,
Danny, how old are you?
39.
39, what do you do?
I am a senior partner with Premium Tax Advisors. So I do taxes.
Okay.
Get you a boatload of money every year. Fast and legal.
All right, legal's the main part. Okay, and now what are some things I like to do for fun?
For fun, I'm an adventurous geek, so I'll play chess, but then I'll go mountain climbing. But I'm not like super adventurous, like I ain't about to skydive, nothing like that. You know, I like mountains and I like being outside, I like the hoop.
Okay.
You know, but I like to read. I'm really into self-development and stuff like that, personally.
All right, now what are some things you look for in a woman?
From a woman, it's really mindset. So one of my favorite quotes is, it's not who's for you, but who's with you on the climb to the mountaintop. So it's like, are you in it with me, in life with me, you know what I'm saying? So that's first and foremost, mindset, because I'm an entrepreneur. So if you don't understand that, then we ain't gonna get low way. And then, but I want her to be nice to other people. She can be a little mean to me, but she gotta be nice to everybody else. And then just, you know, allergic to giving up. You know what I'm saying? Once we in it, just, let's rock it out. Let's figure it out.
Okay, now what are some deal breakers?
Alright, I'll be honest.
I was nervous.
If you don't understand the difference between like a good wig and a bad wig, we not gonna work out. I think that's a disorder. And then like just being like mean or like an angry drunk, you know, I don't like that. Yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, it's other things, but I don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had to figure that out when we figured it out. I'm like, nah, you tripping.
Okay, we did get a couple of pops. Let's go see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age.
I'm Alicia and I'm 28.
Okay. And Alicia, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I feel like there are a few things, especially as we continue talking. I am adventurous. Like I want to go skydiving. I actually just went paragliding this year, so that's something I'm interested in. I think that'd be fun with my partner. I feel you on the weight thing, but God, like let women have women's business. Like let girls be girls. I hear you, but I don't feel you. I just thought it was like a little petty. And the you can't read comment. Baby, I'm in college. I read. I thought that was just a little like back and forth, you know? I just didn't like all the extra commentary, the little side comments. I don't know. I feel like we're both kind of witty. I don't know if we'd go together.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't know, let's be fine now.
No, thank you. I thought it was just a little rude. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay. So, Danny, is she someone that's your type?
She popped that balloon on me. Ain't nobody popped that balloon on me, my type. No, she cool. I ain't paragliding, skydiving, none of that. So I'll wait for you and try to catch you something messed up, but I'm not doing that.
Okay.
So that's something you want to do with your partner, more power to you. Yeah. You know, but no, she fine though.
Thank you.
All right, well, thank you. Let's go on down to our next pop. Oh, okay, never mind. We'll stop right here. Your name and age.
I'm Daisha and I'm 29.
And Daisha, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm just a very spontaneous, adventurous person. I went skydiving in the summertime. I had a blast. So something I see with my future partner is just something that we can just be spontaneous and adventurous together. I would love to go skydiving again. I love to go cliff diving. This like would be a good match.
You can do all that.
Yeah.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
I want to share my experiences with my partner.
I feel you. Man, they had an 18-year-old kid whose mama just got awarded $40 million because he ain't making it. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'll be by myself.
It's
Y'all
my time,
gotta
it's my
have-
time.
Hey. Not like that. Nah, never.
Yeah, she's someone that's your type?
She fine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she fine.
Thank you, Daisha. Got one back here. Your name and age.
I'm Caroline, I'm 32.
Okay, and Caroline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
To be honest, I like somebody that's more like physically fit, like working out. I like the way you dress and things like that, but you know, a little bit more.
Man, it take a little time, 20, 25 more years. But it's cool.
Okay.
I lost like 10 pounds in the last 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And then I used to be on the wrestling team. So when I really get focused, because I ain't made the basketball team, but I really get focused, I know how to cut weight. So 2020, I've been starting out. I didn't want to wait till New Year's. I wanted to, start December. And I'm tired of eating the same thing, Thanksgiving and all that stuff. So I won't eat none of that shit no more. So, but it's cool though.
I commend you on losing the weight. Keep it
I
up.
appreciate you. Be swollen and shit.
Oh, God. And how Daddy, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she cool. She very pretty. You know what I'm saying? Got some pretty lips and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Pretty tall. So yeah, she right. A nice little smile. She seemed like she can take a joke. I joke 80% of the time and tell about my money until the middle of tax season. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's cool.
Thank you. And we did get a couple more pops down here. Let's start with your name and age.
I'm Kenyani, I'm 27.
And Kenyani, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping my balloon because at first I'd say that there wasn't initial attraction, but then I heard your sense of humor, some of your values, and your thirst for knowledge and stuff like that. I was like, okay, cool, I love his mindset. But then when I heard some of the responses back to other people's, wanting to go skydiving and stuff like that, and they're like, oh, well, you can do that, and that, ain't got nothing to do with me. They're expressing, how that's something that you do, the quality time and doing that with their partner, the experience with their partner, but still it's kind of okay, they ain't got nothing to do with me, so it's kind of in further arguments, if there's something that we have to compromise on, or I want to feel supported with, and stuff like that, it's just kind of if you don't want to, then how are we going to meet middle
Look,
ground?
if you want to hop out a plane, that's on you. I'll be right there at the bottom. I'm not doing that. I don't have to do what you do. You understand?
That's true. Me, I can never do it. I'm so scared of heights.
Me too.
I can never do it. I can play with my life like that. It's like, oh, sorry, it was a mistake. Ah, no. I agree. When you're paralyzed or you're dead, like somebody will be claiming million on your head and you're dead.
Right.
I can do it. If you want to do it, it's fine. I will drive you there, but I'm not going to do it.
Actually promotes, and I still wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not doing it. I just feel like I don't have no control.
I love ice, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Right.
Goddamn episode.
If we were local style, I don't know. The last time I entered, I was like, I swear, I'm not going to step my feet into that.
Exactly.
She seemed like she wouldn't really get.
You can do other things together, but flying from a plane, oh my God. I would faint if I would just faint.
It is crazy.
It's really crazy. You want to do it, it's fine. You're not
You want to go by yourself.
You're not going to kill me because I'm on a date with you.
Right.
And they guarantee it.
Yeah, if you can do it, it's fine. A lot of people like it. And not everybody, so you cannot force it on somebody.
That's really smart.
That's new smart.
Oh, hey, want to hear the best part?
They started at $149.
Whoa.
Want to know the other best part? They're delivered to your door in 7 days. New, the smart way to lose weight.
What's the point? I mean, besides everything.
Let's get started!
It makes you laugh because it's like crazy.
It's so awesome!
Don't know.
She got nice hair though, cute little face. You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Yeah, bro, Jaden. I come and prepare a dog.
Is Lunica? I'm 27.
Lunica? Lunica. Lunica.
As a kid.
You want to skydive too?
It's not at the top of the list.
Lunica, why'd you end up popping?
Everything you said was great. I just think you feel like you seem like a argumentative person. You won't budge on certain things, and I don't really feel like, not that, but like in other areas, I don't really feel like going back and forth.
But it's the only area you know that's good.
But I'm just saying, in future disagreements or conflict,
Let me tell you how I
you
end up
seem
arguing.
very defensive.
Let me see. Come on.
Even with the way she made a comment about if she was your type, and you were like, well, she vibes. Oh,
Well, look, sweetheart, it's one-on-one, individually. You can't listen to other folk and expect that to happen with us. But look, how I end the argument is you say what you gotta say, I say what I gotta say, and once you retort from that, we make a decision. I don't argue. I think that's a soft man trait. You understand what I'm saying? Because I am a solution based. We don't argue, we look for a solution. If we can't find a solution, we make a solution and we can't find each other. You understand what I'm saying? But it's solution-based situation. When you listen to Elon Musk and stuff like that, when you get to a certain status, you just looking to solve problems. Bless you. Understand what I'm saying? But when you get to a certain status, you just looking to solve problems. I don't argue with females because at the same time, like that's a female trait. You understand what I'm saying? So you say what you gotta say, I say what I gotta say, you retort, and I'm done. You understand what I'm saying? I listen twice as much as I talk, to be honest with you. That's cool though.
So now, Danny, is she someone that's real?
She cool. But hell no, a little bit. Like, I don't know. Because I really go after a woman treat me. You understand what I'm saying? You pop me in balloon because I don't want to jump out no airplane. My type or not. You know what I'm saying? My type is really like, it's words of affirmation. I said this on the first time I was on the episode. Like, how you talk to me really makes me want to do things for you. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, it's a lot of beautiful and all y'all beautiful, but if you ain't talking to me right, he ain't my type. So I didn't get a chance to hear it because she just got stuck on what I said to another chick. You know.
So if you're in a relationship and you don't like what your person is saying to you, how do you handle that?
Like I said, I have to listen. How can I handle anything if I don't understand where you're coming from? You understand what I'm saying? I gotta listen. Like, I'm a leader, baby. So if you to be a great leader, you gotta listen to the people who's behind you. So if we in a relationship, we talking to each other, if you are counting on me to make decisions, I have to understand what makes you tick. I have to understand what makes you happy, what makes you smile. And I can only do that by listening to you. You understand what I'm saying? We just in this position right now where I have to respond. But most of the time, 9 times out of 10, I'm just listening. Because then I can know where the disconnect is. And I can fix that. We can find a solution and can move on. But I ain't jumping out no plane. So, you know, that's what y'all want. It ain't happening.
Your name and age. My name is Taylor, I'm 27.
What's up, Taylor?
And Taylor, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's really just your age. Like, I'm like 12 years from you, that's a little pushing it, and you probably are like set in your life, and I'm just now getting to the point where I'm like settling, and I don't know if that will work. That's
You don't really know to find out. But what you mean settling like that? What you mean by that?
Just as far as like you were deep in your career, and like family wise, I don't know if you have kids or anything like that already. Like I don't have kids, and like career wise, I'm still
why did
trying
you
to
ask?
climb the ladder, so I'm not.
Well, life is always about consistent growth. You understand what I'm saying? Like I haven't always been doing taxes. You know, that's something that came later on. You know, so how I would handle that is like, okay, you know, you're 27, you got no kids. I got a son that's 18, taller than me. So it's like, all right, as you learning and growing yourself, I can assist with that. You understand what I'm saying? Because we always learning and growing. You know, especially when you get older, like every aspect of your life is something different. You understand? So that's the whole point of our relationships. Can we grow together?
I like
So
him.
it's
I like
tax
him.
season. After that, it's travel season. Then it's
At first I
commercial real
didn't
estate.
like
It's
him.
always
The more he talks, I think
Yeah.
it's not bad. It's women looking for somebody they want to keep.
So, you know, move forward with that. But
Not this guy. He's not gonna die.
cool,
Right.
you
They're looking for
mature,
somebody they want to
you
keep
mature.
right now.
So now it's
Oh
like,
my
okay, I
God.
want to do this.
They want to drag him
back.
out. I'm not jumping on that.
You know,
I don't blame him at all. Do what you want to do. I'm not gonna jump. I'm gonna drag you there, but I'm not gonna jump. Sorry.
Somebody with a little more personality, you know, a little funny, somebody that can be like, man, shut up, nigga, you choke me. You know what I'm saying? She don't seem like she would do that. So, you know.
Thank you. Let's go over here. All right, let's start with your name and age.
I'm Ken, I'm 27.
And Ken, why'd you end up popping your balloons?
You seem so cool.
She
And
looks
I
so
like
macho,
about it, how you
right?
like the
Yeah.
too.
Then I
But
maybe it's the hair. I
was
think it
like,
is
I was
too.
like, ooh, like I want him, and that's the feeling that I'm looking for. That's all that was missing.
The hair doesn't really look good on her.
What's that?
Yeah, I don't like it.
The silent patient.
Oh, okay.
It's a thriller. Alex McKim.
Oh, you read, what's
I'm
it,
not saying his
fictional?
last name. I like historical fiction. I like romance. I like thrillers. I like a little bit of
I
everything.
wrote 3 romance novels, 15 scripts.
Really?
Yeah, and all the books I read about personal development
Okay, yeah, I like a little self-help sometimes too.
all the time.
Okay, now Danny, she's someone that's your friend.
Hell no. I don't like the hair. I ain't gonna
Ain't
say
that tell you?
anything. Like, nah, it ain't like little mushroom top. See, I was great. Alright then.
It's okay.
I told you the hair didn't look good. I gotta go. Make her look old like these old teachers then. Sorry. Like, make us old, yeah.
Back pocket, just books of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But I'm so much more than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the east side of Atlanta, so like I like to get adventurous. I like to get a little rowdy, a little ratchet. I'm a little rough around the edges.
That's where I live now.
ATL, shout out. I am. Okay.
Your name and age.
Chi-Chi 32.
Chichi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm gonna be nice about it. So this is as nice as it's gonna get. So basically, I don't like someone who's based on like image, like you said, the wig thing, but you have on a tight shirt and tight pants. So it's like, if you're gonna talk about someone else's image, you should look at your own image.
I look at my image 10 times in the day, but it's good though.
well, to each his own, like I said, but I feel like for you to be so aesthetically focused, you should also be aesthetic.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah. You go to a hairstylist.
tell her that.
You told her that.
I tried.
You did.
Yeah, this isn't from experience. This is not like, you know, I'm an entrepreneur, so I don't sew hair and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm talking about like, hey, you know, maybe you should try this. Maybe you should try that. And like, if you don't get it, and then her mama had the exact same one, I was like, I just can't do it. Is she a woman too?
I'm gonna say, don't even talk about wigs and you need to go to the gym.
And I'm also a little wig. It's okay. It's cool.
That's what I'm saying. You worry about wigs, you worry about the gym, the diet, and other things like that. I just feel like, once again, if you're gonna be focused on aesthetics, you should be aesthetically pleasing.
That's cool.
That's just my thing.
I feel you.
Danny, is she someone else you like?
I mean, I feel like if in a relationship, it should be like a ride or die. You know what I'm saying? Like she'll seem
I'll
like
be ride to ride. I'm not ride to die. I wanna live ride to live.
ride the possible.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? She seemed like she would be like really into it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how she would treat it. She seemed kind of feisty.
I'm a Sagittarius.
I don't know what that means.
But
it's all cool. You can be whatever. It's like how you treat me. She said, alright, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? You got a little fit.
Oh, thank you.
What's your diet like?
I know her for a lot. I'm a personal trainer as one of my entrepreneurial endeavors.
So you ain't gonna put nobody on? You got it already covered.
You ain't gonna take it to the hairstylist? You can't get a good wig? You can't pay for it?
I can pay for it.
You tried?
I tried.
You
That's
sure
what I'm
you
saying.
tried?
On my look.
You tried with one woman does not mean you get to put everybody in the category of bad wig.
Is your wig bad?
I have locks.
So what you worried about it for?
That's what I'm saying. I also feel like when you're talking about women in general, don't take your one experience and feel the need to like.
I'm gonna be honest. Ain't nobody here got no bad wig. Okay?
Then why'd you say it?
Cause she asked me what I didn't like.
Your deal breaker is a bad wig, and then you had to go ham, and then you just talked about somebody's mother.
Whose mother?
The bad wig mama. I don't care.
Exactly. So what she did?
I care of how you talk about aesthetics and about women. There's other comments that you made, but I just feel like.
So I can't be honest with you?
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You're not aesthetically pleasing to be talking the way you talk. That's all
So
I'm
you
saying.
saying I gotta be fit and swole?
Yeah, you need to be fit,
It's saying I don't like certain things about that.
Yeah. It's about somebody's appearance.
Well,
If you're talking about appearance, your appearance is not playing. That's all I'm saying.
March 2025, we had the same conversation. March.
I will not hear it, March. Right now, you're not aesthetically pleasing.
Alright, that's cool.
Thank you. And we had one more pop here, your name and age.
Little chocolate.
Micah, I'm 30 years old. Micah, why did you end up popping your balloon? You hung on for so long.
I did. So I kept my balloon because I was really feeling the personality. Like, to me, if you can make me laugh, like, you have my heart. It's just the more that I began to listen to him talk, his answers got sassier and sassier. And like, I'm the one. Like, let me be sassy. You be the man. And yeah, so it just kind of turned me off the more he kind of answered his questions. They got a little attitude.
With a smile on my face, I got attitude.
Yeah, you can have an attitude with a smile. That's very positive.
I feel you.
That's beautiful. You take what's good. Michelob Ultra. Superior might be.
These service special techniques and bathrooms are only for you, the person watching this ad. Take a screenshot or measure this ad when you arrive from your appointment and get an oil change for $44.95 or $30 off any brake job. The choice is yours, but hurry, it's for a limited time only at Nissan of Athens.
Prime Day is here with great deals on whatever you get into next. What's the move?
But apart from saying that he was someone that was your type?
He was making me laugh. I was really feeling the sarcasm, the stuff that he was giving the other ladies, it was making me crack up. But as I started listening again, like, it was just certain stuff he said, I was like, I might say this.
Like what?
Like, I can't remember. But yeah, I remember I popped it when I heard it. So that's
No, Danny, she's someone that's your type.
She just chocolate all around here, so you know what I'm saying? She cool.
Thank
You know, like I said, my type is somebody, you know, how they treat me. You know, then I can reciprocate that, or I could give it to you and you reciprocate it, then you become my type. So, I mean, aesthetically, she look good. Aesthetically. But
He makes me laugh, but it's just like, can I really take you serious though?
man, like I said, first of all, you talking about serious before tax season or after tax season?
After.
After tax season, we out of here.
Oh, okay.
Where you wanna go? During tax season, I'm dead ass serious. So it's like, this is just a fun environment, you know, have fucking relationships is fun. Like, but when I'm talking about money, I'm dead ass serious. When I'm on stage talking and I'm trying to change somebody's life because they don't understand finance, I'm super serious. When I'm shooting a film, I'm dead ass serious. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? But this is fun. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking to have somebody that we could be locked in and it just be in a box. And we can be like, we can just have fun with each other. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna talk some stuff, but I ain't gonna let you get away with stuff. But I don't really take it serious. I'm joking 80% of the time. But the other 20% of the time, I'm dead ass serious. Super serious. We wanna do this whole thing when we serious. Yeah, I wouldn't make y'all laugh at all.
Because I think that a lot of us are here to really find love, and so if you're joking, 80% of the time, it's kind of hard for us to decipher whether you're being serious or you're actually.
I'm always serious. Just go smile and a little joke. It's all good. Little chocolate. She's looking on my Hershey.
I mean, I don't know. I feel a vibe, but what? I don't know. What is it?
I'm gonna leave my blue pot.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, she can't take it back no way. We'll leave with a pot of I'm like.
I tried. Alright, Danny. Well, that's all the balloons popped. But we do thank you so much for coming out. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Yeah, clap.
Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Well, how you doing?
Let's go ahead and start with your name.
Usman.
And Usman, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30, what do you do?
I'm a deputy director of an organization.
Okay, so what are some things you like to do for fun?
I enjoy hanging out with family, friends, and traveling. And on the side is really thinking about my health, and I do a lot of workout videos and just really, enjoy time outdoors as well.
Okay, and now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I mean, someone that's down to earth, that's someone that's really family oriented as well, and someone that likes to travel and like to experience really different cultures, because I'm originally from Africa, and making sure someone that understands that culture as well. And someone that's calm and relaxed and just really peace of mind as well. And one thing I always say is really about just about emotional intelligence, and I don't say it as cliche, just really understanding how to connect with someone, you know.
Got it. Okay, you said Africa, which country?
Senegal, of course.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Smokers, I would say smokers. Some attitude all the time, but that's it. That's it for me.
Alright, so dig it. I'll pop down there. What's going on over there? So you want to share it, I'll pop in. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
I'm Chi-Chi, 32.
Chi-Chi, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I am Mrs. 420. I can't even skip around it. You can't surpass it. I don't like smelling like it, but that's definitely a part of my decompression, my mental health, all that. So I'm Mrs. 420. If somebody doesn't like me smoking, they can go.
Yeah. I mean, I understand. 420, I live in Colorado. So
yeah, I live in Colorado.
Perfect. I can understand weed, but just not as a pothead, you know. But
Describe a pothead.
Someone that needs it every day.
Yeah, you can categorize it that. I'm Mrs. 420 every day, all day, every day, in the gym, all that. Yeah.
So is she someone that's physically trying to know obviously with the whole 420 thing, but
she's attractive, yeah, something that will approach for sure.
Let's head on back. Yeah. Okay, so we still do have quite a few balloons left unpopped, so I'm gonna hand you a pick. hold on to that. Yes, they are beautiful, beautiful ladies, but unfortunately, we do have to pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's start with the first one you popped. Let's have your name and age.
My name is Taylor, I'm 27.
And Taylor, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked everything you said. The smoker thing was low end, but I'm not an everyday, so that's fine. But yeah, like you're attractive, and I like everything else you said. So decided why not.
So why do we end up popping hers?
She's beautiful. I love that blue outfit and everything. I just had to pop 2, and this is it's hard.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Ken, I'm 27.
And Ken, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. Yeah, I like his skin complexion.
Thank you.
All right, and now why do we end up picking her?
Beautiful. I love the style and everything. Class, but it's not better line up, and I can see something else as well.
Respect it. All right, thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question, whatever question you have for them.
All right. My question is, what is your passion? What do you enjoy doing? When you wake up in the morning, what just brings you that peace and that happiness in your life? So.
Okay, let's start over here first with your name and age.
I'm Caroline, I'm 32.
And Caroline, if you want to go ahead and answer this question.
My biggest passion, I would say, what should I?
It could be anything, like, it doesn't have to be too big, like, just anything that gets you going, like you said.
I love to work out, so I mean, just waking up, just knowing that I'm gonna work out, making sure that I'm healthy, fit, yeah, that just keeps me going, just knowing that I'm gonna work out.
Don't worry, girl, you did good. All right, your name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Alicia and I'm 28, and I would say my passion is my future self. So I'm not totally where I want to be. I'm still in school, I'm still working, but I think about the bigger picture and I'm like, I want a lovely life. That's my everyday. I'm like, I gotta work hard for the ball later.
Absolutely. All right, let's go over here. Your name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Daisha and I'm 29, and what really motivates me, I would say, is just like being 1% better every single day. God, just working, I'm very money motivated, so being just better as a person.
Awesome.
Name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Micah, I'm 30 years old, and I would say what I'm most passionate about right now, I am a program counselor for a graduation extension program, and so I really think my biggest passion at this moment is being a direct support for our youth, working in a predominantly Black high school, being able to have great representation, somebody that my students can come to for direct support. That is my passion right now.
Beautiful, thank you.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Kenyani, I'm 27. I tend to get emotional sometimes when I talk about my passion, so it may come. But definitely just personal growth and being a support and seeing my friends grow, that is one thing that I'm very passionate about. Also, I mentioned that I'm in an external consultant. I long-term I pursue clinical psych, so serving the populations, like building the Black family structure and serving veterans as a former veteran myself and ensuring that they have proper mental health care. Yeah, but no, I just I see so much going on in these communities, and I've experienced things being a part of these communities that they don't have proper mental health care, and that's pretty much what's destroying these communities. So, long term, that's what's really moving me and motivating me, and I won't rest until I can create that platform to reduce at-risk behaviors in these communities. So, yeah.
Beautiful, thank you.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Lenica, I'm 27, and what drives me every morning is that if I have breath in my lungs and I still have purpose to fulfill, I believe my life, I'm supposed to influence people, so I'm also a content creator. I do Christian fitness, encouraging posts, and stuff like that, so I feel like my testimony is going to reach multiple people, and I still have people that will also influence me. So I feel like that's what drives me.
Awesome, thank you. Great answers too.
Back. And obviously, we got to throw it back to you. You got to answer your own question.
I mean, if you check my phone right now, the first screen, it says daily motivational affirmations for me. And I read it every day. I wake up and I look at the mirror and I tell myself that, and I believe in that as well. It's really just being able to be in the community, impact, change as well. The work I do is really my passion, what I love to do, and just working with the communities and organizations and making sure their voices are lifted as well. So.
Okay. All right, so you heard from these beautiful ladies. It is time to pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2 balloons. It's just like, moving away. All right, let's start over here. So, why did you have your balloon unpopped right now?
I really liked his style, the way he looks. I really liked everything that he said. I could tell he's a very passionate person. I could just tell that he's like serious about his life. He can, I don't know, I just feel like he's giving like leader, somebody that.
The best things in life are worth searching for. Pacifica, find your own way.
Okay. And why did we end up popping hers?
Beautiful, wonderful dress as well. I see everything, the style, everything, better than everything. I just resonated with different questions already that I wanted to. Yeah, that's it.
And then over here, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
You seem like a focused man. You seem like you know what you want. You seem like you are driven, and I'm excited about you.
And why did we end up popping her balloon?
I would have to say the money part. You know, you mentioned money. I love money too, trust me. You know, I love money. I love getting up every day and making money as well. I just felt like that's not what I want to hear right now, especially when some of the stories right now. So
I mentioned God as well. Money makes the world go round. So
it does. I mean, money makes the world go round, but it's not strictly something that makes it could be your passion, like I said, but it's just not something else.
That should make you driven.
Huh?
Is that something that should make you driven?
I mean, for me, like passion, money could make you driven. A lot of people, I'm going for money, but that's not what I was looking for in this space right now. Especially when I'm thinking about passion, it's like what makes money's happiness. I travel all over the world and I love it because of the money I have, but it's just not something that I will mention if I'm asked that question to somebody.
Okay, let's ask our 4 remaining ladies another question.
All right, the next question is, I grew up in a 2-parent household. I had my father and my mother. And one thing my father always said, is trying to get married, like any African would. But the thing I would say is like, did you have a male figure in your life as you were growing up? If that could be a stepdad, a mentor, a coach, who was that and why? Was that important to you?
Okay, let's start down there.
Perfect.
All right, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So the question was, did I grow up with a male figure, and what was the following question?
Did that impact your life? Did that have an impact in your life as well?
So I also grew up in a 2-parent household. My mother and my father have been together for 40 years. So I've been able to witness what true love looks like, what trials and tribulations look like as well. And I think I've been able to see what it is to be a man and what I'm to expect from a man. I also have 3 brothers. So being able to see how they love on their women and their fiancés definitely has allowed me to see what I want my future husband to do for me.
Beautiful.
Over here, you want to answer his question? Yeah, to be frank, I grew up in a single parent household. It was just me, my mom, and my big sister. A lot of the family that I've created myself. It's also part of influence for why my focus group is building the Black family structure. So cannot really say that I've had that positive role model that has been consistent. I've had positive male influences, yes, temporarily, but no.
Awesome, thank you.
Over here.
Like the young ladies to my left, I grew up in a single parent household. I do not look at that as something that has held me back. I feel like that has made me extremely resilient in this life. And, you know, my dad, he was my favorite person. He was around not as much as I would have liked him to, or, you know, an active father would have been, but he was definitely present in my life, and I love him. He passed away 2 years ago, but my mother is who has really shaped me to be who I am today.
Beautiful, thank you.
And over here.
Okay, so I was raised by a single father. First and foremost, you're so blessed to have two parents. Like, that's really lucky. I don't think most people have two parents. And I think my dad did shape me. It's very formative. I think I get my gift of gab, my hustle, a little bit of everything. And I was blessed to see what a true provider looks like in a man. Because my dad's very hardworking and was able to provide for my stepmom so she didn't have to work. So I like to see that drive.
Thank you.
All right. Whew, those were good responses. So we do have to pop one balloon.
One balloon.
One balloon. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
My balloon unpopped because I just really do relate to a lot of your core values that you have, and I just could not find anything. I could not find anything wrong. I could not. So that's kind of what held me on. I was waiting to find something that was like you know, I could not. Sorry.
Beautiful answer. I really like what you do with mental health, because I do a lot of work in the mental health industry space as well. I work with a lot of youth and a lot of community members that I work with as well with the mental health space. The tattoo, because I go to a lot of events and galas, and I want to bring you along with me and things like that. And I was just like, but other than that, it's beautiful, wonderful. I would love to connect with you and the work you're doing, because I do a lot of that work in the space.
Okay, let's go ahead and ask another question.
What does a romantic date look like to you?
She got a whole sleeve.
Okay, what does a romantic date look like
He
to
said
you?
he popped her balloon because of her tattoo.
Things. I think there's different options. Definitely a good meal. I like eating good. I'll say that. Super romantic. Gift giving is one of my top 3 love languages. Not the first, but flowers. Just a good ambiance and good vibes. I really want to laugh, have fun, just good chemistry. Like I feel like I'm a bubbly person, so I want to be next to a man like giggling and having fun. Like I want to be stuck on my feet. I don't know. I'm a lover girl with Pisces.
Let's go over here. What is a romantic date? Those questions? Okay.
So I think for me, I like a very intentional man. So I like a man who listens to the things that I like to do and what makes me happy. So a romantic date to me would be going to listen to a live band, going to a botanical garden. I love flowers, things like that. So anything that makes it seem intentional, as if you've been listening to what I've been telling you, that to me is very romantic.
Noted.
All right, and over here.
Not to still like his answer, but I think it is similar. Intentionality is everything. Like you can have a romantic date at home. I could have made a comment like, oh, I saw like someone painting or something like that, and you set up a whole entire painting kit, and we do that at home, eat some good food, and just hang out. So romanticism, the whole teaching, I can't speak, but it's really just about intentionality, listening, being attentive, and paying attention.
Ooh, great answers.
Yes. But we do have to pause.
One more?
No. Go ahead and pop a balloon. It is tough. I know that's the final 3. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. So, Alicia, when did you have your balloon unpopped?
First and foremost, I love dimples. I like some of your answers. I was waiting for a little bit more. Like I didn't feel the total chemistry. I was waiting to see a little bit more of your personality. But I think you're educated. You seem just really well-rounded.
Why do you end up popping hers?
I love your bubbly personality. I feel that. I was kind of bubbly at times as well. But really, it's just.
I was waiting for that. You said she had too many tattoos, and I was over here looking at my arm like, dang, look at me. I was waiting for you to pop mine for that reason.
I don't have any, so it's just
It's a cultural thing. I feel it.
Yeah. So our 2 remaining ladies, any questions for him? Okay, let's start here.
Do you have children? And if so, how many?
No.
Good. Do you have any kids? I do not have any children as of now. I do want kids though. So, do you as well?
Of course. My parents waiting for grandkids right now.
Same.
I'm just like, hey.
Any questions over here?
4 words. Cold, pressed, ugly, lemons. Go hard.
I have like 2 questions. Have you ever been married? Are you separated, estranged? Is there anybody in your life who thinks you're in a relationship with them?
No. I hope not, no.
Okay, all right. My second question is, are you a Christian?
No.
It's a deal breaker for me.
Okay, that makes sense.
Do you practice any
I'm
type?
Muslim, yeah. And I'm willing to open to different religions as well, so.
Yeah, so for me, I'm looking for someone who's already in that position, someone who could lead me. I've had experiences with people who I had to help bring to that position, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be able to play my role. Yes, I want to be a helper and contribute, but I want my man to make that initial step. I want someone I can follow.
Well, you've known people for quite some time. Why so?
What he was saying, I was interested in his core values. Him growing up in a 2-parent household, I think we're similar in that way. But yeah, you seem like a great guy. What you do for work is amazing.
Thank you.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Beautiful, amazing, and just the fitness thing, ding dong in my brain. It's not even that, just you're gorgeous, beautiful. I love the hair. Oh, you're dressed, man.
Thank
You guys are all amazing. They can't win it, right?
All right, so we do have our last lady. Come on up here. Let's ask any of our final questions up here. Do you guys have any last final question for one another?
Yeah, I think I have a few. So, where do you live?
Colorado.
Okay, I live in Virginia. So is that going to be a problem?
I've done long distance already in the past, so I'm open to that.
Me too. And then also I heard you say that you are Muslim. Currently, I do not practice any religion. I am very faith-based. I do pray every day, but I do believe in God. Is that an issue for you?
But that's not a deal breaker for me.
Okay. I think that's it for me.
I have a couple of questions.
Okay.
Do you have a passport?
Yes, absolutely.
That's it. Everything else we can do.
All right, well then, is it a yes for you for him?
I think it's a yes.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes. I love that you have
I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Give it up for them!
They
All
fit.
right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Braids N.
Brenton, how old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a film producer.
We have 10 more hours. Oh, Lord. Yeah, 10 hours more.
Be here, right?
Oh my, I told you stuck with me today.
Yeah.
You are stuck with me today.
I got my friends and family. And, yeah.
All right, now what are some things to look for in a woman?
Black. Black woman.
Okay, well, that's everybody in this lineup.
What else? A partner, not liability. Someone that's kind of into entrepreneurship in some capacity.
Okay.
And, yeah, black.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Kids.
Kids, okay.
They can't do children. An inability to cook. You can't cook, it's not gonna work. And yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay. Do you cook? You cook?
No, that's fine. Somebody.
That's like me, so okay. All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet.
Okay.
So let me hand you a pick.
Oh, I gotta go first.
Yes, you do. Oh, okay. So I'll have you pop 2 more, and then we'll talk to the one that you're popping.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't mean to do that, right? Oh. All right. Who won't pop in now? Oh, all right, what is it?
You're gonna pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
Okay. I have them. Sorry. That's what it's fucked up.
Okay, and then one more.
Damn, what?
Okay, never mind. We got a pop. Okay, let's start over here. Let's have your name and age.
I'm Kenyani and I'm 27.
And Kenyani, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I have them unpopped because I feel like I didn't really get to know him in his responses yet, so I was kind of waiting. Like maybe that could have been a flag right there that there wasn't much to go off of. So I was kind of waiting a little bit to see if there was more that I would want to get that made me stay in or made me exit. So that's why.
Okay, got it. So why did you end up popping her balloon?
I don't know. Not to shoot somebody.
Was she someone that you type?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't know. I don't really have an answer. Maybe it's the energy or something. I'm not sure. We just started the game, so I don't. It's the best I have.
Thank you. So start over here then. Your name and age.
My name is Lunica, I'm 27.
And Lunica, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're a humorous guy. Love what you just did with that balloon. Love the black comment. But the gold in the teeth.
It's not your style.
It's not. I feel like I don't wanna.
Do your thing. Don't do your thing.
I don't know. I feel like age and like still having gold in your teeth. It's just not my taste.
For sure. Where you from? What city you from?
Boston.
For sure.
Where you from?
Chicago.
Okay. All right. She's someone that's your type.
Yeah, it's pretty like the dress.
Thank you.
Thank you. Then we had one more down over here. Your name and age.
Chichi 32.
Chichi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He said he could cook and he's so proud.
Sorry.
I can feed myself. I can't cook. You know what's the difference?
Like, can you make some rice? Can you boil something? Like, hot water, can you make that? I just feel like in the day and age, I do feel like a woman should nurture and, take care of home. I do feel like a man should protect and provide. However, I feel like being able to do both things is a necessity. And then I was trying to get past like the whole initial, like, is he a guy that I would say yes to when he approached me? And the answer was no. So since that was a no, and then you were just like barking about not being able to boil water, I kind of was like, oh,
No, I'm booked for today, but available tomorrow.
Sometimes I do want, I like a man who can cook, just personally.
So
I'm greedy.
So if I approach you, you would turn me down?
8 a.m.
What?
So if I approach you, you would turn me down?
Possibly. Just like, now that like, you like, right?
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know, what is it? What's that? Gold
Can I see a picture?
See, I'm blind, so I squint and I can't show the people this.
Okay, just send me the picture. Let me see. Okay, I'll tell you the price.
Yeah, I was like,
Or you can just send me the picture because I'm ready right
I
now.
love your demeanor. I love a lot about
Okay.
you. You need to learn how to make
Okay,
some
ma'am.
rice.
Thank you.
Make some rice. I'm greedy, okay? We're 20 girl. I like to eat.
I already rice cooking.
Oh, you know how to make rice?
So I want to make rice.
Can you make some
I
chicken?
tried to go with my own bag, but I ain't got my own. So,
Cause I meant to pop it. I'm greedy. I was
for sure.
All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's pretty lady. So I like to hear it, absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Okay, let's head on.
I turn around.
You can walk any way you feel comfortable walking. All right, so we have 5 remaining balloons. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question.
Okay. If we were to make a TV show about your life, who would be in it and what would it be about?
Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, let's start down there. Come on. All right, let's have your name and age first, and then the answer to this question.
I'm Ken, I'm 27. Does it have to be a celebrity or could it just be anybody?
It could be nobody, just be you.
Oh,
Just,
okay.
I'm trying to understand what and interacting with you in the day-to-day. Considering your interest and what you're into in your life, what the show would be about.
Okay. So I'm an introvert, extrovert. So half of it would be me in the house, watering my plants, reading, cleaning up around the house, just chilling, doing my thing. And then the other half of it would be me out enjoying my family and my friends, or you know, my travels, my adventures. A lot of my friends say that I live day to day like a Sims character because I just do like city tasks and I'm just all over the place. So if you've ever seen the game Sims, like I do like little tasks here and there, and then I'm like, oh, what's next? And then, you know, I'm just energetic, but then I like to chill too. So
For sure.
yeah,
Cool.
that's what it'll be.
All right, your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Taylor, I'm 27. I had a movie, I would play myself, of course, but it would just mostly be like, I don't know, working. I'm a software engineer, so coding, figuring out problems, and then like, on the side, I work on my own projects, so that stuff. Then like weekends, like link up with my girls, have a good time, go to brunch, chill, hang out, whatever. I mean, I don't know, that's probably it. I work traveling too, like a couple trips, but I like to travel. I'm never at home, so that's the thing I like to do. The weekend, if I'm not home, I'm visiting family, or I'm like in another state, another city, something. So.
Right.
All right, and over here, your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Daisha, I'm 29, and the answer to your question would probably be like a day in the life, every single day type vlog vibe, or like reality between my best friend, my sister, my right hand, she'd be in it with me, and we'd be co-hosts on our show. It'd be very, very entertaining. But yeah, I just feel like, yeah, reality.
Sure.
Do you want to hear more? That was good.
No, of course,
Okay, and then over here.
I think if I
Let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Alicia and I'm 28, and if I had a show about myself, I have my co-star, Daisha. Also do my family, like my niece, my parents, and definitely my kitty cats, Mimi and Moxie. Shout out to Mimi and Moxie. My babies.
Wait, what's up, Moxie?
Mimi and Moxie, my kitty cats. That's their name. There's two, they're sisters. My babies. But yeah, just the people that are in my everyday life, and what would I do? I'd be living a healthy lifestyle, like probably just filming content. Yeah, going to the gym, doing some homework, just living my best life, go shopping, like, just being a girl, that'd be cute.
And
Oh, it's not too tight.
These summer specials at Conyers Nissan are
Tight?
only for you.
Okay.
The person watching this ad. Take a screenshot or mention this ad and you will buy for $44.95. The choice is yours, but hurry. It's for a limited time only at Conyers Nissan.
And over here, name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Caroline, I'm 32. I just want to ask a question. Is that removable? Oh, it's a girl? Okay. I'm just making sure. So yeah, I don't really see this, but a lot of people think that I look like Gina Torres, so I would have her play me. And it would just be like traveling the world and just trying different foods from different cultures. I love to eat and I love to travel, so that's what it would be about.
Okay, what about for yourself?
I got a question.
You forgot your own question.
I have a TV show?
Yeah.
If I had a show, I would probably like drop myself into like non-English speaking countries and just figure it out. So I can drop me somewhere in like, I don't know, Vietnam or something. And I gotta meet people and like figure out how to communicate in Vietnam. Okay. Like with Google Translate only or something. It's like a little travel show or something.
Interesting. All right, well, we do have to pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
And I'll see what everybody's talking about. You gotta look at them and pop your balloons, that's crazy. These 2, man.
Not the twins, okay. All right, so Lisa, why did you have your balloon unpop?
I was waiting to see a little bit more of your personality. I think you show your personality and your style, just the way you're dressed. I was just waiting to see just a little bit more charisma and see just kind of more of your vibe. I think your necklace is cool. I just wanted to know about that. Yeah, just get to know you a little bit more. Just here, yeah.
For sure.
No, why did we end up popping hers?
If I'm not mistaken, I think I saw a Union episode, was a follow-up episode with you. Am I wrong? Is that correct?
Yeah, there's follow-up.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, oh, that's the best. Hearing y'all interaction, I don't know, I don't see, so, yeah.
Chill, I think that's totally fine. I think with that particular person, we were not compatible and had some interesting interactions prior.
Not so far interactions, it sounds.
Not so fun for me
Sure.
personally, didn't enjoy it, but I think if you were to look at you and I, we're totally different people, so I think one small caricature of me and another person isn't totally a good way to describe me.
Right.
But if that's what you're looking at and that's how you feel, that's okay, but I think we're pretty awesome.
Understood. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I like your tattoos.
And then over here, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
You seem very genuine and nice, and you seem like artistic. I like the way, like your style. I think that you seem cool.
Appreciate it.
Alright, why did we end up having her balloon?
If I'm gonna be honest, it's the same answer for all three of them. I'm not into ice cream. It's not my thing. I just want to say it, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, yeah, I guess.
So we're not
No, y'all still black though. Y'all still black, but you know,
too light for you.
it's just. You said. Yeah, that's all. Y'all very pretty women. No problems at all. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. Okay, we have 3 ladies left to ask them another question.
Okay. Are you closer to mom or dad, and why?
Start here. Closer to mom and dad and why?
I'm closer to both my parents, maybe my mom. We just kind of like, as I'm growing up, I just noticed that like we're kind of alike more, alike. We just joke around. So yeah, I mean, I love both my parents stuff. But yeah, my mom.
For sure.
So let's jump in. Alright, are you more closer to your mom or your dad and why?
Probably my dad, actually. Definitely my dad. My dad's my best friend. Why? I don't know, he just gets me more. Like me and my mom are very similar, and so we butt heads a lot. And he's like super understanding, super calm and patient. I can go to him with anything, and he'll either give me advice or let me vent whatever I need, and that's really like, I just love that. Like, I'm super daddy's girl, so.
Alright, and over here, mom or dad, who are you closer to?
It's my mom. I grew up with her mostly, so we're closer. But she's like my best friend, and our personalities, we love to laugh and joke around with each other a lot. So that's my girl. Yeah.
Where's this accent from?
Mississippi originally.
Mississippi. You still live in Mississippi? You still
No,
live
I'm
in
in Georgia now. Yeah.
No, I know, you go up, normal, I'm normal. And now who are you closer to and why?
I always forget the question I ask. Who am I closest to? I'm closest to my mom. Yeah, that's the only mom. That's the only. And why? Why am I closest to my mom? I mean, my mom was always around more. Around more. Like, I grew up with my mom, my stepdad, so my mom naturally. It's like my homie, and she was there through everything. You know, we got the same situation. So, she, when I'm not being serious, she was as silly as I am. So.
Oh. Alright, well, it is time to pop the balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
So weird.
Alright, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
You're funny, and I like everything you say. You look nice and everything, so that was somebody my type.
You might have ended up popping hers.
I'm not, she looks nice, like the blue, like the dress, like the shoes, like the tattoo on the foot and everything. I don't know, I just don't see it for us. That's all. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Okay, our 2 ladies left. Any questions for our guy? Okay, we'll start here, then we'll head over there.
Are you a Christian?
Am I a Christian? I would consider myself very spiritual, but I'm not sure if I'm attached to Christianity specifically. Yeah, but I'm God-fearing. I wouldn't necessarily just do Christianity though.
Okay. So do you go to church?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Okay. Just like being a Christian is very important to me. I understand you're God-fearing, but I feel like if you have it like backed with like a religion, something like that, it just, yeah.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
Yeah.
And we do have 1 lady left over here. Let's see if you have any questions for him.
I do. So how do you handle your negative emotions when you're feeling?
How do I handle my negative emotions when I'm feeling down or something like that?
Fear, hurt, sadness, anger.
Good question. How do I handle them? I think I isolate myself and think about them.
I'm trying to understand what's happening.
Okay.
Like if I'm off my square, you have to like tuck away and figure out what's going on. Or consult a friend or something. I don't want like, I'm tweaking, something wrong with me. Or is it justified? I mean, feel this way, you know? Be isolate, think about it. Yeah. About you?
I could do something that brings me joy. So I really love nature. Every Sunday I like to go hiking, and it kind of helps me clear my mind. Whatever was bothering me the previous week, or if I had a rough day, and just if I have a person, also talking to them and letting him be my safe space. Yeah.
Sure. It's cool.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the dress. Just like the haircut.
Okay. Hey, let me bring you on up here with us. Come on up. Let's get up here. All right. Any final question between the two of you before we determine this is an
Where you live again? I live in Georgia. Okay. Understood. I'm in Chicago, man. Not too much to New York.
As long as it's an issue for you?
It's an issue for me. I think relative to the relationship, maybe. But I don't think anybody seeks long distance anything, you know?
Right. I feel like, so where I am now is not like permanent for me. It's not somewhere I feel like I'm gonna plant roots, so I'm open to other areas too, so it's not a deal breaker for me. Yeah.
Understood. Okay. When was your last relationship?
Relationship 2021, but I've dated. I had some situationships that taught me a lot too in between.
Okay.
So yeah.
Understood. You said the last one was 2021?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you do again? What do you do again?
I'm a research coordinator in internal medicine, so I do research trials. And then I'm also in grad school too. Master's of Public Health is what I'm pursuing.
That sounds important and expensive. That's cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Well then, is it gonna be a yes for you?
It's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
No.
Hey, why is it a no?
That's my thing, I'm being honest. And
Shade more than me.
damn, I'm being honest.
So you said dark, like.
That's what I mean. Look, she's not, but she's like I'm crazy. I don't need to for it.
What would you consider yourself? What would you consider yourself?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll have
Pretty
you
lady,
back. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Take the mic. Thank you. Thank you everyone for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you go ahead and click on that link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.
Suddenly starving? For sure, it's Hillshire.
7th of December last year. So obviously it's not even been a year yet, but during this whole year, we have had Pop the Balloon and Find Love. We've got the catch-ups. We also have Blind Date Love. We have the reunions. We have BM Talks to them. And now the new one, Best Dressed Today. It's amazing. We thank God for everything here. Is amazing because producing this type of shows is very difficult. And the fact that we're able to keep on top of it, I want to thank my whole team for doing what they do and the professionalism that we put out is fantastic. I want to thank everyone that comes on the show. I also want to thank everybody that watches the show because people that come on the show and the people that watch the show, you don't just watch and come on the show. You are part of the show. Like I see people in the comments like every Wednesday saying, oh, it's like I'm meeting my cousins here. It's like I'm meeting my cousins here every single week. So it's fantastic to see that we're building a community here. And I just, God bless everybody that watches the show and everybody that comes on the show. And I hope it is people.
You guys heard the man. It's been a great season. So let's go ahead and get started with the season 3 reunion.
Like the basketball thing.
I know that I might be your type, probably, and I know that because of the way that you were looking at me. Like, you know, you get a little slower.
The taper on top and then like the dreads in the back is like business in the front, party in the back.
You look like one of my cousin's best friends.
Yeah.
What's 9 plus 9 times 9?
Oh,
Just don't like those boots. That's one of my things is the boots, but
hello, welcome. Come on, don't be scared. Alright, so that was a wrap up of season 3. That was episodes 21 through 30. Made it through another 10 episodes. So just to go ahead and kind of kick off this reunion, there was one specific gentleman that was talked about quite a bit in episode 22. Let's go ahead and take a look to see who that was.
Provide something that, like, what you do for a man. Because that's easy to say. Anyone can come out here and say, yo, give me some gifts. And I can bust out the bank card and, like, wow. You know what I'm saying? But, like, what makes you, like, worthy to receive that other than you just being fine?
Well, if and when you become a man, you would know, and I will be your woman, and that's in every sense. So,
like what? What does that mean? Like,
Okay, so Danny, in that segment that we just saw, are you saying that, you know, a woman needs to do more than just be fine to deserve gifts?
no, I just wanted more from her. You know, just to, you know, elaborate on, like, what you actually do in a relationship. Because when we don't have that much time to figure out this investment, is it it's going to be worth on you? So I need you to speak to my heart just a little bit more about what it is. I don't know. I'm a panic campaign, so I need more, you know, just feed my heart a little bit more, you know, please. That's what I want to say. You know, tell me what's happening. So I can be like, all right, bet this is closer for sure investment as I can receive at this point in time. Because I just didn't want to waste my time after the show and we don't talk or, you know, she come out with some BS. So I just need a little more, that's all.
Okay, I see. So guys, fellas here in the panel, do you all agree with Danny? Like, Micah, in here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I think that's kind of superficial just to say like the whole gifts thing. It's like, to me, it's an exchange of value. You know, it's perfectly fine to shower your woman with everything she wants if there's an exchange of value, right? She's bringing something to you, like it's a situation where you're just like expected to do all this stuff, and she just kind of like acting to you, just like, what are you doing?
Okay. Okay. Anyone else want to answer that?
Yeah, I'll add to that. In today's day and age where so many people are being used for things, it's just good to see that somebody's willing to invest first. But also, men are natural providers, right? So you don't know what that man is willing to do once you show a little bit of investment. You ain't even got to do a lot. I would just challenge women to invest a little bit into a man and see what he does. Because you don't know, he could go 10 extra miles and you went one, or he can go two. You know what I mean? But you kind of got to gauge that. But men are natural providers, man. So once we see you giving a little, we gonna meet you right back or exceed that.
Okay. Well, yeah, if she had said something like, I'm gonna be consistent with you. I'm gonna be there for you when you need me. We gonna talk. We gonna grow together. I'm gonna see where you at, and I'm gonna be your partner. And you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Just really just dig in deep. It's not even about the finances. I think that's normal. I think everybody wants to be shown. Like I said, everybody wants to be reassured. But under that, you know, tell me that you understand, you know, what I'm looking for. That's all I was asking.
Okay, so then for the ladies, do you all think we gotta do more than just to look cute to deserve some gifts from our ladies?
I think we do too much. I think in a lot of circumstances, we tend to, which is why we shouldn't, show the wifey qualities before the reciprocation is given. So I think at the end of the day, I don't think she meant she just wants to be gifted and do absolutely nothing. You know, I think that she just meant that in her relationship, she likes the thoughtfulness of being thought of. You know, a lot of times it's not just about being materialistic or just being a gold digger. We want to know that when you're out, you're thinking of us and, hey, I picked this up for you. So a lot of times people use thoughtfulness for just being materialistic or, you know, wanting something. I feel like where women go past a lot is we're both waiting to see which one's going to do more first. I feel like it's just a waiting game. I feel like as women, we want to be courted, so we wait to be courted, and as men do, they want to be, you know, they want to know the woman is more interested in them instead of what they can give you. So it's just about a waiting game. Like we're both waiting on each other to show something.
Kind of piggybacking off Tiffany, like it is a waiting game, but you know, literally just had this discussion, but men in this society, you know, want to be seen as leaders, but what leadership qualities are you showing us? Like, you're supposed to be taking that step forward. Like, I'm supposed to be following you. So, if you're waiting for me to invest something in you and all these other things, then you can just wait for another woman because I'm looking for a man to lead. So, show me what you want me to show you, and then let's move, you know, that way.
All right, nice to hear from both ends, men and the women. So to go ahead and move on to our next segment here, let's take a look at the most viral moment of this season.
I don't know why you asked that. You look great, but
Well, I'm asking because you know I don't mind because he was so wrong with the braids.
You want to take it off?
I mean, you know, why can't I? So
you still look good. Still look good.
But should I keep it off or?
Okay.
So, Jericho, as you've seen, you're everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, every single place you can think of, your video has popped up at least, I don't know, if you tell me I'm seeing it. So, how has it been for you since that moment? Walk us through, like, what actually was going through your mind during this moment as well.
Well, I mean, originally he mentioned me having braids. He mentioned me having braids and lumps under my head. And of course, a few times I was just, you know, I handled it humbly. I was like, braids? Okay, all right. Knowing I have no hair under my wig. But then I knew that there was the possibility of millions of people talking about what he said I could have had under my head. So, and I knew that I did not. So I just figured I was going to just show everybody what was really under there. I had no problem doing so. It's the outpouring amount of love that I've received. You know, coming on this show, it's always a possibility of, you know, receiving some criticism and positive and negative, but for the most part, it was all positive for me, and I really appreciate everyone, all the support. So, yeah,
It was a lot. Okay, and now Danny, we saw you kind of in the corner of that clip. When she took the wig off, you disappeared. Where'd you go?
It was just a shock.
Okay.
You know, that's how it was. It was, more proud to her. I was in shock. It was funny, to me. I'm goofy.
Yeah, it was definitely unexpected. I was there like, you gonna take it off? Like, I was like, hold on now, what's going on here?
I wasn't gonna let him take me out like that. So at the end of the day, I know that my hair is very well maintained. I knew that he was very incorrect. At the end of the day, I still have a good relationship with you. I keep in touch with everybody from my episode. I always check up on everyone. I wasn't offended because I knew that I didn't have what he said I had. So I know the world hates him, but yeah.
Right.
In the best way, you look fantastically alright. In the best way. Like, you can see more of your face. You look beautiful. You were glowing when you took that off. You were like, man, snatched.
Wait, what did you say? Oh, like she should have came out already. Wig off.
To be honest, when I was backstage with the curls wasn't curling. It was just a lot going on with the wig. It was lifting. And I had mentioned like wanting to take it off backstage. But the girls were trying to just like, girl, you look good, just leave it alone. So that was another reason why I was just like, you know what? I did want to take it off. But everybody backstage was just like, girl, you look good, leave it alone. I was gonna braid it, put it to the side. They were like, leave the curls, just leave it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just leave it. But when that happened, I was like, good, because I didn't want it on in the first place. So once
You're
he
like, I
said
was looking
that,
for a reason to yank this off
right.
anyway.
Once he said that, I was like, period, that's it. Taking it off.
Definitely sign from God, because you should have walked in with that wig off anyways, because she looked good with it on.
Honestly, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to another young lady who was talked about quite a bit from her episode. Let's take a look.
I'm not loud and rowdy, but I just feel like I might be a lot. I know I feel chill right now.
All right, name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Angelique. I'm 32. It was the lashes comment. Women are gonna women. We're gonna do what we're gonna do. And I think for a man to make a comment about the things that we do, makeup, hair, lashes, like I get that it's not your preference, but let women be women.
Right.
Or don't date us. It was the age. I'm 32, you're 28. Is that what I remember? Yeah, and when you first said it, I thought about popping, but I was like, no, girl, don't block blessings, just keep on listening. But it just kept popping up in my head, and I have to listen to my gut. Okay, she's never gonna leave me astray. So it is the age. I hate it. I know. I'm sorry.
So Angelique, yeah, the comments ate you up. Your facial expressions. So it was like a trend, and everybody started catching on like this girl keeps hanging on to her balloon until the last minute when it's you and down to like one other person. And there were comments like, oh, I feel like she's blocking other people's blessings. Somebody else could have been, had their balloons done at the end. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I'm watching it. I totally understand why people feel that way.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's not what I was doing. So everyone's incorrect. It's all about perspective. I'm gonna sit here and real with y'all. And for everyone that's standing in the line, you sometimes can forget you're even standing there. And it's very possible to forget that you're even standing there. And that happened a couple of times for me. Like I zoned out, I was overthinking some of the things. Like it just happened. So me waiting until the last minute, it wasn't intentional. It was I'm kind of thinking about what's going on here, what I should do, and then the other part is, dang, I'm sitting here. What is happening here? These people are looking at me. Like that was it for me. Like it was never, oh, I'm gonna wait and leave that doing it. It was never that. I never thought of that. So when that came out, I was like, huh? What are we talking about, y'all?
So like for example, one of the first people that people say when they come out is their age. So you write twice with the age. You write until the last minute, but that's one of the first things they say. So if that is something that's like a deal breaker for you in a way, like how come you didn't pop right away for yours?
It's a deal breaker in a way. It's not like the end all be all. It's possible, but it's then it's like, well, let me think about this. What do I feel? Because that's important to me. The energy, the feeling, like that's important to me. So that's what I was thinking the whole time. It was never, okay, they came out, they're 27, pop, pop, pop. It was never that for me. Because certain things you can or can't change, like your height, your age, where you are. Like certain things just can either be fixed and they just kind of don't matter. It's something to just everything collectively. What am I feeling? What am I thinking? Unfortunately.
And then another thing that was coming up, when you popped on Jay, you said, something about women are gonna women, if you don't like it, don't date us. What did you mean by that? Can you elaborate?
I sure can. I mean, allow people to be whoever they're going to be. And that's men and women. Because a lot of people came out like, well, y'all not good, men are short. And no, Wilkies, like I never said that because you can't change your height, right? But I can change my lash. I can change if I want to wear makeup or not. It's what my thing is, that's my thing. Let me just be me. I want to come out and wear my lash. Let me do that and you love me regardless. Or today I don't want to do that and I want to have a plain face and just wear my sunscreen. Let me do that and you love me regardless. Realize that it has nothing to do with my heart. Realize that it has everything to do with just who I want to be in this moment. But since we are talking about the lashes and that whole thing, I do want to make sure I give you an apology for that because, like I said, I overthink quite a bit. And what I was thinking in my head is not the same as what actually came out my mouth. And so when I watched the show back and I realized that people are thinking that I'm trying to say you should go date men, that was not my intention at all. My thing is, this lineup has been extremely consistent. There was one young lady on my episode, our episode, who did not have a makeup, but other than that, this lineup has been extremely consistent. So it's like, if these aren't the type of women that you like to date, don't. Because there are 1,000 different women out here. And that's really what I was trying to say. But I understand that it didn't come out that way. And you probably felt as if I was trying to attack you and your sexuality, and that was never the case.
And Jay, you actually did. You made a post about it on Instagram. You said you felt like it was an attack on your manhood, right? You said something along those lines. Can you talk to us about that?
Yeah, how long will this take? I'm kind of in a rush.
Just 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Just 10 minutes? Get out.
What seems to be the problem, Sonia?
Felicia, Greeks. Innovation changes everything. One is here, innovative, rethinking the world. Before investing carefully, read and consider fund investment objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and more. Prospectus at Invesco.com.
Time for a refresh? Shop 10% off your next order on Wayfair.com. We've made it easier than ever to create a home that's just your style on any budget. For a shortcut to the good stuff, look for the Wayfair Verified stamp. Each item's carefully inspected for quality, highly rated by customers, and valued just right for the price. With options for every space, finding your new faves is a snap. Shipping seamless too, with free and easy delivery. Shop your home, your style, with 10% off at Wayfair.com.
At Granger, we have over 1 million products, including the ones that help keep your workplace safe and sound. Shop our vast inventory of safety products at Granger.com. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
I mean, I'm being consistently attacked for my manhood on this show, but I think we popped prematurely on me because there's levels to it, right? Like her lashes was like those little caterpillars that was black that we ain't seen since we was like 15. But yours, like I could see through it. You couldn't see through her. You could see through yours. And I actually complimented your lashes, right? So I like the individuals, I like the hybrids. I like those lashes. I don't like the little strips. But also, when makeup is supposed to be natural, but it doesn't look natural, that's something that I don't like. So if the makeup is supposed to look natural, right, like lashes is supposed to look natural, but if it's supposed to look unnatural, like I complimented you on your eyeshadow, right? I don't think niggas is running around with fuchsia eyelids and that's matching their fuchsia lips, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was looking good, I liked it. So I can appreciate the creative, inspiration behind that. But we all have seen those posts where it'll be a man with a full beard and he do his makeup and he look like we can't even tell. So that's my thing, is like we want it to look natural and we just don't want to have to see your baby pictures. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But I like your lashes today.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I like them that day.
Thank you, and I appreciate that.
I didn't like hers though.
Stop it.
That was my whole point, to just like let her wear whatever she wanna wear, it shouldn't be comment about it, that was my point.
Okay, let's take, go ahead, Jennifer.
Yeah, because I know after going viral, there were a lot of people asking why she wear the wig anyway. Women need to be more confident, understand that we don't care about fake hair, and I agree with you.
It's not about them.
It's about us. We don't get up in the morning like, oh my God, this is for the men. You know, we see certain looks that we want to achieve, that we desire, and because of our different types of hair textures and hair lengths, sometimes we can't achieve it. So we do it just for fashion, we do it for style, we do it for looks. We don't do it for you. We don't care. I mean, now don't get me wrong, I love to consider my person. You know, I do want to, how do you think about this? How do you think? But we don't do it for you guys. So I did not wear the wig because I wasn't confident. She does not wear lashes and she's not confident. As women, it's about beauty. That's why y'all looking at us in the first place too. You know, we're beauty. We're beautiful people. So just wanted to agree with you on that.
Thank you.
You know how I look at it now? I look at it as, you know how your little daughter needs dress up and makeup and like, she looks crazy, makeup down here, makeup over here, smear lip gloss, and she thinks she looks so beautiful. I feel like that's how we look at us, like, you do not need all that stuff, but we looking at us like, we look good, you know?
That was the same way we polish our nails red. To me, it's an accessory. Now, some women probably feel like they need it to cover certain things and flaws, but some of us, it's an accessory. Just like our heels, just like our rings and our earrings, it's an accessory.
Yeah, so the point you're saying, like where you said he shouldn't comment on it, I kind of disagree with that, because it's like everybody should be able to comment on what they like or dislike, right? Like to say like, oh, let a woman just be a woman, it's like, well, you can do that, but if a guy is saying, hey, I don't like this, it's like you should be able to comment on something if you like about her, because women do it all the time, right? I don't like his height, I don't like this, I don't like that, you know, and it's accepted. But if a man has like a preference that he states, then it's like, don't comment on women. It's like, you comment on men.
But that was my point, like you just said about height and all that, like that's my point. You cannot change the fact that you're short or if you're tall, right? Me and my lashes, I can rip these off and put on a whole new pair, or not. Or put on some mascara if I want to, or individual. That's my point though. That has absolutely nothing to do with who I am as an individual. It's just, this is fun for me. This has nothing to do with my heart whatsoever. And so to judge me on that, just like I shouldn't judge you for your height, is the same thing, because your height doesn't make you, or your weight doesn't make you. Whatever you're wearing that day does not make you. And I think that's the issue I had with the comments and everything else, because I did it for single visual reasons, but I got a lot of those visual comments like, oh, I'm here to find love.
Oh, sorry. You're fine.
Because those things do not make sense. Don't match you. Or match.
Danny, I see you shaking your head no. No comment?
Come on.
Michael. If you don't say it, I will. You have to be attracted to somebody to move towards that level. Like, granted, you can't be superficial, but like, if that's just not your preference, you know, you about what you said. Like, I agree with what you said. But if we're being realistic, like, that's your preference. Like, I love me a black man. Like, I love black men. So just because there is a guy out there of another race that's attractive, that doesn't make him less attractive because I don't want to pursue him, or I don't think he's a great person. Because he can be the nicest, you know, most generous person out there, but if you don't have those attributes that I'm looking for, I'm not actively pursuing or trying to even see what love is like with you. Not saying that you're looking for some random, you know, once in a lifetime instance where we might click, we might connect, but
you know, that's all of the chance. So I think, you
I'm
know,
not about to see with no woman that don't know what a good wig or bad wig is, what love is like with her. We ain't come all natural, you know, we come out there to put your best foot forward. And if your best foot forward is your lashes hanging off the side, I didn't even watch the episode, but if it look whack, that's what you come out there look whack. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Pop.
Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at another moment. Yep, girl. Right, so where do we pop?
Honestly, I think, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just say it. Okay, I know that I might be your type, probably, and I know that because of the way that you were looking at me. Like, you know, you could beat me up on the floor. And, you know, I think when I'm initially meeting someone, especially when there's 1,000 different beautiful women standing here, it's uncomfortable to constantly be looked at. Like, they want to eat you up in that moment. Like, you know, grin, love it, yes. Like, I mean, look at me like that, but right here, right now, it is so uncomfortable.
Right.
You know, I can't stand it. And I think I get that all the time at work. I'm just like, all right, bro, like, I'm just trying to be here.
So you don't think that it's like the,
I think
the male, like, that's really feeling you? You don't think that?
No, I feel that. That's why I said I know for a fact that I'm your type. It's just, it makes me so uncomfortable right now.
Right.
And that's why I was kind of like waiting. I'm like, I can shoot.
Is he your type?
You know, I don't really have a type. So,
Let's start with Marcus. What was going through your mind when I said, were you as confused as I was?
I was super confused.
Okay.
Because, like, I don't know, I always thought that, like, well, first off, when I first went onto the show, right?
Yeah.
I come out, I look from the right to the left. There was only 2 women that I was attracted to, physically. So if I went down the line, I didn't want to pay no mind for the other. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care who was in line besides the 2.
Okay.
And so when I got to her, it was kind of like one of those like, okay, so you don't think that, or you don't want the man to show that he's feeling you or that we're on a dating show. Like, I don't get it.
Okay. Angelique?
I mean, okay. I knew I was gonna be told for that, okay? And as you can see, I was fighting for the words to say. But in real life, y'all don't see him looking at me the way that I see him looking at me. And I was genuinely uncomfortable, so I'm gonna stand on that. I was genuinely uncomfortable. If I would've saw him on the street and he did the same thing, I would've been like, alright, y'all good? Y'all straight, we good?
The street and a dating show is 2 different scenarios.
Sure, I agree. However, that don't mean I still wouldn't. I was still uncomfortable.
That's what I was getting at.
The reason I'm asking is like a lot of times with women, it's like the things that are creepy versus not has only to do with attraction.
Exactly.
Like if a guy, how is
Just say
that
that.
attractive? It's like, oh,
Right.
well, he's forward.
Exactly.
But
Because if he was
ugly,
fine,
it's like, oh, he's great.
you would have been back. And really, that's why I had asked you, is he your type? But you really didn't answer it.
I feel what you're saying, because you're right. I feel you on that.
Managing your business doesn't have to take up your mornings. With Zero, you can handle it all before your morning coffee. When I first started my real estate business, I found myself buried in admin, tracking expenses, chasing payments, and trying to figure out cash flow. And then I discovered Zero and everything changed. With Zero, I can access my finances from anywhere. Whether I'm in an open house or meeting a client at a coffee shop, the automatic invoicing feature has been a lifesaver. I don't have to manually send invoices or reminders anymore. Knowing exactly where my finances stand at any given moment is essential. Zero's dashboard gives me a clear view of my income and expenses, plus everything from my bank and payment apps sync directly to Zero. It's time for you to change the way you manage your accounting. Sign up for Zero today and free up your time for what really matters.
So when you play sports,
So what's the question? I'm gonna be real, it wasn't if I was like unattracted to him or not, but I don't know. I really have no idea how to answer that because it's not that I think he's unattractive.
What are you, I have a question.
Okay, let's hear from Peter. Go ahead.
What are you attracted to?
It's like physically, right?
Yeah, physically.
And see, when I say this, because I said this online and I know what y'all about to say, but like, if I had to like pull a guy out of the catalog, he's gonna be 6 feet up, chocolate, bald, with a beard. And I know what y'all about to say.
How tall is bald with a beard? I'm 5'11".
Oh, never mind.
I'm sure I would be like 6
He missing the beard, but he got everything.
I'm sorry, sis, I ain't with you on
I
this
know
one.
what y'all about to say.
I can't even support you.
That's Lawrence Chestnut.
Right? Beard. There's no beard there though.
It's not beard. It's not full.
You still got a beard.
He got a little bit,
Okay, alright. So just to kind of open up to everyone else, what did you guys think like, when you watched this episode?
Not so much.
Angelique.
So for me personally, like, I feel like just watching, you was like, if, like, you looked at him and I think in your mind you knew you didn't like him, but you didn't want to let him down.
Right. That's my guy.
Because homie is bored, homie is dark skinned, homie got a beard. What's up?
And he 1 inch from 6 feet.
Anyway.
What is him liking you got to do?
That's what the show is
You
about.
said but you described him. You described him. If Idris Elba was looking at you like that, how would you feel?
Okay.
Probably the people like you.
Wait, hold on. I want to ask you a question. What is a beard to you? Because there's different types of beards, and you said you want a man with a beard, and they're coming at you saying, yeah, I have a beard. What's a beard to you?
It's a beard.
That's a beard. I like that.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and wrap up this segment. So obviously we heard from TJ. What about the rest of you guys? Like what did you guys think of Angelique on the show when you watched
I
it?
like
Girl all the time, but girl, she was tripping.
Oh,
Man. That's crazy.
Alright, so to go ahead and segue on to our next segment, this single man walked out and pretty much every single woman on the panel popped their balloon. Let's see who the unlucky fellow was. Hello, welcome in. Come on, don't be scared. I can't remember because basically the height, I think you're very handsome and I love that you're giving back to the community with working with the kids, but yeah, it was just the height.
It was the attraction for me, and then also I'm pretty tall, so I want somebody that I can look up to.
Alright, so TJ, a couple of the pops on you were due to height. First of all, how tall are you? Let's start with that.
Alright. I'm 6'1".
You're 6'1".
I'm 6'1", and it was shown because that lady said she was 5'11".
She was 5'11", yeah, she was.
It is one. And I was like, right there. So, I'm 6'1".
Okay, you're 6'1". Okay, so was that shocking for you to hear? Like when they're like, oh, it's your height, it's your height.
Yeah, so for me, I feel like it wasn't so shocking because I hear height on TV, on shows, but in real life, I'm 6'1", so like I don't see women taller than me.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So like me personally, going on the show, I didn't really see any women that were taller than me. Like she was an inch, maybe taller than the rest of them was shorter than me.
Okay. Okay, so Ish, you were one of the women that ended up popping on TJ and saying like, you know, it was the height thing. First, let's start off. How tall are you, Ish?
I'm 5'6.5" without heels or anything, so standing flat foot.
Okay. So on, you know, what's the usual height of a man that you date?
Because of how tall I am, and you know, I'm like the type of woman that likes to dress up, so when I have on heels, I'm probably 5'9" or taller. Now let me clear things up, okay? So if you seen that clip we just watched, we were almost eye to eye. There's no denying that clip of how, just go back to the clip. If you put up on the screen, now I'm not saying that we are eye to eye because we just sit next to each other, TJ. And
we already know what your height is now. But looking at you from that angle, it looked like I was looking at you dead in your eyes. I couldn't see like how tall we actually were.